It's not muted. Oh, here we go. Desktop should just be. Oh, maybe. For desktop audio or for the mic? It looks like Yeah, the mic. I got mic on that. It looks like desktop audio is fine on multi-track. Cool. I can... Yeah, it should be alright. Alright, I've started it.
Whoa.
Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Buttnash here, and today we all got ourselves League of Legends Round 10 for the NTEC. I'm going to be joined by a couple of lovely people. I believe we've got Sergeant Crone and On Fleek joining us. So let me just undeafen the Discord. Hey, boys. All right, stream's up, and you should be live.
Hello. Sergeant Crane.
Yep.
Austin.
Yep. On fleek. Where's Liam? That's me.
Looks like we're viewing a community 5v5 bot game.
Yep.
Should be fun.
5v5 bot game. Well, we got 10 bots, do we?
Yep, pretty much. Who's our?
Alright.
There we go, Lebonsky.
Yeah.
Alright, Liam. Who has the most deaths this game?
Damn, I was gonna say if Chris was playing, but he's not. I'll probably go Dana, C4J. He's gonna run it.
I'm betting time.
Bro, it's Junior Burgers, obviously.
Junior Burgers.
How could we forget, actually?
He runs it down.
True.
He's the king of running it down.
He is. I tip my hat to that man. Alright, sorry for the late start, guys. Had to, I think the stream setup hadn't reset all its values, so I had to really quickly change that. Caster of haters. Yeah. Yes, we are down.
Haters love.
I'm dedicated. That's it. That's dedication right there, folks. We do not approve of it.
That's where we're grabbing lunch next week.
Oh, I have a feeling. Shit, don't tell me. Yo, anyone in chat? Are the guys in Discord echoing? I have a feeling they might be.
Testing 1 2 6 9 23.
See, this is why I don't like it when things get reset.
Oh, Chris is online.
Yeah, he's
on Discord.
He's just checking in.
He's saying I have to go. It's got to go, blood.
What if I do this? Oh, maybe. All right. Liam. All right, just checking. That's right, Gator. What about now, boys? Liam, say a sentence. What about now? Is he still double? Nice. Good bet. That's crazy. Are these guys gonna start the game? I said we're ready. Can't even hear him. Gosh darn it. Yep. I had a feeling that was the case. Alright, let me see if I can. No, they cannot. Oh, dang it. why do you want Wukong through?
You don't have to be afraid of me.
Not that this stream can hear you, but ah man, this is going to be annoying. Because if I do that, why us to do? Okay. Unless I change.
What did I do?
Oh, no.
And there goes Cled the Sped's smolder top.
There goes Cled the Sped's Nessus top.
80 Ari top. So far, it's just a top lane ban fiasco.
Trying to fix the order. Sorry, guys.
I think last time we had that issue as well. Remember
There's always issues.
when I was at the studio with you? Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, what I will say is that they Team 2 banned Ezreal, so C4J will not be able to play his one trick Ezreal bot lane. So let's see what he picks.
And what's Ezra gonna do now?
Oh, he cled the Spez cled. Fuck me, that's what I want to see. Oh, I'm not that swear, am I? Fuck. Oh well.
Shit.
Yeah, I want to see some cled.
I wonder where Cled's playing. Zeri versus Cled top. Sounds like a rough
Interesting.
matchup.
Does, yeah. Jace ADC, that's looking pretty good.
Jinx jungle. Oh, Tristana. Never mind.
There you go, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I'm spanning supports when Poppy's up already.
Yeah, true. What's going on? No, that's Poppy top into Kled, you know?
No, it's Poppy ADC. I mean,
Poppy jungle. Poppy jungle. Poppy jungle.
you're right.
Yeah. They're actually doing it.
Heimerdinger? Oh,
Time to Graves. He should change his name.
yeah. Graves time.
Looks like one team's playing semi-normal stuff, and the other team is. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we can't actually say until they get into the game.
I'm still
Oh.
confused what Shen is actually.
Shen is top. No, I have no idea. Maybe Kled mid.
Shen made into a Jace.
True.
Is that good?
So Graves support. Just done ADC. There we go.
Alright, Nash, hit them with the sponsors.
They can't even hear us. Hey, there we go.
Alrighty. After many cycles of testing and attempting, we have finally fixed it. Alright, I had to get the big boss man in to help. I might have to copy studio.
Do you want us to say anything, or can they hear us now?
Yeah, they can hear you guys. I'm just making sure we're ready for the next cycle. All right, cool. Sorry, I completely missed everything. Let me see. Finally gets the clear. Let's go. All right, sorry, I'm just catching up. What we
do you
got?
see?
Why is there? So it's kind of jungle. Is that? Wait, I'm so confused. What? What is that?
We already know what's going on.
So,
We
yeah.
know what's going on in Team 2. Yeah.
Yeah, team. So what? Team
So-
2 is Anivia. What is that? Anivia mid, Skarner jungle, Jess top, and Zeri
Incorrect.
Poppy. Or what is it?
Incorrect.
That's 100% wrong.
Oh,
well done.
Incorrect. Yeah.
it's not Poppy
that's
top.
that's
It's-
incorrect.
It's not Poppy top.
It's not Poppy top. No.
Yeah. If he wouldn't play
So,
Skarner top into Clay,
It's also not Poppy jungle or Poppy mid.
it's Poppy support. But
Yep.
it should be Jace top, Poppy support, which leaves Zeri. What? Oh yeah, so Skarner jungle, then Anivia mid.
Yeah.
Jace top. Yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's Jace mid.
No, it's Jace
It's
top.
Zeri top.
It's Jace
It's
top.
Anivia ADC, Poppy support, Skarner jungle.
Cade isn't swapping out of the top lane matchup. It's Jace top.
So Zeri mid then.
Yeah.
Okay, Zeri mid. Okay. But what do you reckon for Team 1?
What team 1?
Kled
I mean,
the
Where
sped.
is Shen?
Yeah, where's Shen?
Shen.
Is he going mid? Or is he going
zero
support
impacted.
and Nautilus mid?
Nah, it'll probably be Shen.
Or is he going top?
Nautilus top?
Because it's Tristana ADC, Nautilus support, then it should be Kled top, Shen jungle. Sorry, Shen mid, then Graves jungle. Oh, actually, no,
True.
time to Heinz on that team, so it'll be. So I guess it'll be Tristana mid, Graves ADC, Shen jungle, Kled top, probably something like that.
Yeah, won't know till they load in.
Yep. Other than that, though, let me. Alright, cool. Just checking. Let me get the sponsors underway because we do have a minute before the game fully loads. So I'd like to thank our major sponsors for the season: Tangled Ventures, The Array, Paul's Ice Coffee, and of course, big man himself, David at Next Tier Studios. I guess the whole thing's Next Tier Studios. Anyway, let's move on to the minor sponsors. And this season's minor sponsors are McDonald's, Viger Group, Urban Tactics, Pathfinders NT, and of course, Joyce Main Darwin. couldn't have this season without all these lovely people joining in on the fun. All right, now that the game is loaded in. Bam. Oh. Sorry, it usually takes a second for it to... There we go. Now we just need to sort to that. Connect. Stream. Refresh.
2 million Mastery Champion players. Team 1.
Refresh.
Shen and Kled.
2 million. Holy
Uh,
that is not very much. No, that's a crazy amount, to be honest.
Oh, yeah,
Damn,
so 1 million on
that's solid.
Shen. Okay.
Above average, at least.
Oh, wow. Time went jungle. That's interesting. I didn't think he played
I mean, it's
jungle.
just a for fun game, so.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I didn't think he played jungle. Well. Junior Burgers, Jace top. Told you. He's ADC, Ezra's.
Oh, it looks like. Oh, yeah, they're both pinging for an invade bot lane. Let's see what's gonna happen. I give you Kled and you go Ignite.
I knew he'd type. I'm dropping this because this is going to be a fiesta.
Copy first blood, I swear.
Here we go.
Looks like, yep,
and
here we
he's
go.
dead already. Poppy is gone. Ezra's dead, and red team's on the run. We don't actually have a name for him. Lebonsky's ignited. He's on fire. He gets blown up by C4J. And that is 2 quick kills over to blue team. Do we want to name these teams?
I'm sorry,
Team.
Ezra. I thought it would go the other way.
We did say that Poppy would get first blood, and he did. He got first blooded.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Do you want to say red team, blue team, or you want to say?
let's do red team, blue team. And my top lane is Inting. He is running it down. He gets flashed on by. Wait a minute. Who? Wait, what?
Rice jerky, baby.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Who's playing on Rice Jerky? What is?
Who's Rice
Hold
Jerky?
on a minute. What's going on here? Also, Go to Gate is just flashing. I'm trying to get C4J. Oh, doesn't quite get him, but of course Rice Jerky gets traded back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Rice Jerky is C4J's. I'm pretty sure that's his Smurf account. So who's playing on Rice Jerky?
Playing 2 accounts at the same time.
Nah. He did 2 movements at the same time with abilities, so he wouldn't be able to. Like who is playing on Rice Jerky? Somebody is not. We have an imposter among us. We have an imposter. I bet you it's James. It's James.
Rice jerky.
Yeah, that's James for sure. It's undoubtedly James. Let's see. Sure, we're all good in chat. Oh, thank God, I thought the stream wasn't working. All right,
Okay,
bit of a
going
trading
in.
going on top lane here. Oh, and he's ignited down. Is my top lane going to run it down and get 1v1 by Clever Sped? He gets flashed on. My jungler is done. Top lane is done. All right, he is quitting. We're kicking him off the team. That was just you can't be giving over kills like that.
He's just
No
playing
team.
for fun.
No TP, no flashes, down. He's already got solo killed by
Yeah.
Kled the Sped.
He got solo
That's why I
killed.
don't give Kled
Mhm.
the Sped his Kled.
He talked too much, and now he's paying the price. That's my classic top laner right there. Well, this game is going interesting. We basically got what? Half of fishing, half of MMA on blue team, and on the red. What do we got? We've got half of my team, and then just sprinkles of Jupi's Alt F4. And who's getting? Who is that? Oh, it's Dirty Gator getting double teamed.
Dirty
but is
Gator.
he gonna get? Is he gonna? Oh, did he flash either? I don't know, but he's Dirty Gator dies either way. Was that a flash taunt, or was it just a flash?
It was just a flash to get
Oh,
some more
I
auto
thought-
attack damage off.
I thought it was a flash taunt that missed. I was about to start talking. Holy hell!
He uses taunt middle to start the fight.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that now. They're actually doing the Anivia Poppy bot lane again. Like, we're already seeing this, which is kind of boring. But they tried to do the combo, but now they're kind of just getting. It's kind of getting turned on them, and of course Ezra going down again. What is that? The second death of the game. He try to do a bit of cheese, and he gets cheesed on. Okay.
You're sounding a bit like a hater here, Nash.
I hate. Nah. It was fun the first game, but now like it was expected. Like they.
That's my ADC, baby.
That's fine. My bad. R.I.P. I feel bad for you. That's unfortunate. I don't even know what to say in this game. Like we've got a couple of interesting matchups. Obviously, the top lane matchup is. Oh, here we go. Go.
Oh,
Dirty Man's
Oh
getting
shit! What a
dunked on
taunt!
here.
That's sexy.
Is he
It's
about to
fucking
get-
nasty, man.
Is the Troopy's ADC about to get 1v1 by a Shen?
1 million mastery points Shen for a reason.
Yep, that man.
That taunt was sexy
Oh,
as.
Here comes my. This is my team right here. That's my top and my support, and my top lane is dead. And now my support is
Yeah.
running for his life. Lebonsky does make it out alive, but they do trade my top laner's life for it.
I think top's over, to be honest. Look at the wave. It's
but-
crashing into Kled. Yeah.
I just watched that. My team's FFing after this. All right, we're out of the tournament now. That was just shocking to see from my two members of my team.
Nah, he's warming up. He's playing Jace tonight.
I hope to God he's not. Like after watching this, like I'm banning Jace if he tries. That's right. Also, little announcement. I don't know if we did a post about this yet, but we have a drop out of the season. Warped have left the tournament. I think they had some life stuff pop up, and they unfortunately had to bow out, which is unfortunate. They were set to have some spicy games in the future, especially pretty much guaranteed to be in top 4 by the end of the round robin. But oh well, it happens. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll see them again in a future season. But
Yeah, number 1 team. Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
good.
Yo, my boys, we got this. My team can make it. We can make it. Anyway, oh, it looks like Junior Burger's getting double teamed and dove into the top lane, and of course he's. What? Oh my God, please just quit the game. Just Junior Burgers, quit the game. Like, stop, man. Like, come on. Like, come on.
1-3 power spike.
He's
got this.
You're 1 in 3. Like, you're washed up. Like, what are you? No. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, Kled is snowballing quite nicely here. Let's see if he can take over the game. We have seen him get fed and not take over the game, so we'll see if he split pushes. A couple maybe interesting fight here. Ezra does get the stun onto Rice Jerky. Rice Jerky is getting blown up and just CC'd to death. He did not pass go. Oh wait, hold on, he's still alive and he's gone. Just like the money you put in the bank, and it's gone.
There's your $200, baby.
Yes, sir. Oh, it does not get the ward.
Dragon being started by Laboon.
Lebonsky. Very interesting. I don't think we've seen a Skarner for a while. I think it's been like 4 rounds. Oh, is my top laner about to get jumped on? He is. And is he just straight? He gets flashed and pulled back. He barely makes out with his life. Like if he died there, I would have just gone into chat / message and just told my jungle to top laner to quit. Jungle cap. That's crazy. It's okay, guys. This is just community game. This is all for fun. But at the same time, I got $50 on blue team. Like it's my top lane is just he's cooked.
Doesn't
True.
look like it's for fun for Burgers there.
Nah, he's not having fun. He was quite happy. He was messaging like, "Hey, let me know. I really want to get in this community match." He was excited. He was pumped. He thought he was gonna show off to all his new teammates. And now he's at the bottom leaderboard and about to get killed again.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good reaction time. He did dodge
He
it.
wins these.
He does not win those. Oh, but with Lebonsky here, he can die for it. That's good. Oh, it does cancel out. Does not continue the chase. Oh, Rice Jerky. Poising for maybe a hook onto the Anivia, but we'll see who gets pulled. Ezra wandering onto possibly mid, possibly Grubbies. Let's find out. Gator doesn't get taunted. Very nice. Trade back a little, but I mean, it's a Doran Shield Shen. He don't care. He doesn't care. He'll just heal.
Yeah, I don't think the gank on the Shen is really gonna work when you have a Zeri. Where's the damage coming from?
The Zeri.
Nowhere.
Trust.
yeah. Good luck with that.
Ezra does get spotted here by Time to Heim. Doesn't quite do much. Just a little powwow. Oh, trying to turn it on to Time to Heim, but does realize that the Shen is in fact here. Lebonsky going in, missing the his E. I don't know the name of it. We got a 3v2, and he missed it. He whiffs his ultimate. Oh, Lebonsky, what is going on? And Zero Impact has slain Ezra. And then, but don't worry, they traded back 1 for 1. Bit unfortunate.
There's a good take here drift by Laboon.
Good.
Right
take.
through the middle.
Yep, right. He
It's so
threaded the
good.
needle and then just whiffed, just completely whiffed. Oh, another
He got the
2v1
kill.
situation. He's going in for the assassination on the Kled, but Kled gets Shen ulted and he just doesn't die. I mean, Shen ult, you're fine. You don't have to worry about anything. My top laner is fuming. He's punching his keyboard's almost broken.
But at least he has TP, so he can TP back to lane, so he could possibly get Dove again after Grubbies are gone.
Well,
You can only win so many 1v3s.
he'll eventually win. Yeah, you're right. The odds are he'll eventually win. If they all come at him 1 HP, he'll win. Unlucky. Yeah, but
Damn,
9-3.
too much deadlock. Keep pressing B for shop.
Rip. What we got? Not too much happening now. We got 9-3. Kind of gameplay is slow. We do have Rice. Oh, the blue team bot lane. And did he just try and?
Oh!
Did C4?
Those are Masters mechanics right there. Yes, he just tried to rocket jump and flash Buster Shot Dirty Gator back into the Nautilus.
Bro, just try to insect. He just tried to insect Zeri. And we've got a dive coming in again onto the top lane here. Cloud the Spader's just deleted Junior Burgers, and he is out of this game. If he wasn't before, he's gone now. Right,
Yep,
oh,
1-5 is not.
Zero impacted, just being abused and under tower here. And C4J tried to dive Dirty Gator, but Lebonski's there for the backup. Not that he needed it.
And that's the C4J we know and love.
Yep. That's the play of the game right there. Someone clip that.
Couldn't make the play happen, so he goes for the tower dive and gives away 2 kills.
Yes, sir.
Love it.
Oh, we do have the remount for Clyde, and he's just going to walk away with a nice bit of cash. He's going to come back with probably another item. Nah, he doesn't have that much. Yeah, this game is looking. No, it's not even that doomed actually. It's only not even a 1k gold difference, which is quite surprising.
It's looking pretty close, just not on the top lane.
Yeah, just not in the top lane. I mean, the jungle, there's a bit of a
And the jungle
discrepancy.
as well, yeah.
They traded grubs for drags, so you know the jungle kind of matches up. Though it's kind of they've traded grubs, but they've got the same amount of plating taken as the red team, so it's a bit of a, I guess, good trade at the moment. Oh, he just rocket jumps in. Ezra's just waiting behind him, and I think that was a bit of an ill-timed. Oh wait, C4J does position himself, but does get out before the stun is up. And that was a bit of an unfortunate misplay there. I think the wall was supposed to be more in front of C4J so he could get dashed into it. So unfortunate. But here comes Dirty Gator coming in out of nowhere. Shen does ult C4J. He's going to stay alive for a little bit longer. Ezra just gets the taunt on straight away. And C4J is dead. Ezra trying to make it out with his life. Dirty Gator 1v1ing Rice Jerky. Will he go down? And he does go down. Zero impacted is just, he's panicking. He's panicking. He doesn't know where to go. He's trying to live. He's trying to dodge and dive and goes down to Ezra. Just kidding, it was Dirty Gator. I hear a top.
Gator's looking good.
He is 5-1. Don't know how that happened.
It's an interesting game here. The blue team's top side is far ahead, and the other side, red team's bottom side, is strong as
ahead.
well. Yeah.
They're about
The
the
map
same.
is very split.
Surprisingly, they're actually about the same. Besides turret platings, they're actually. I mean, after this back, they might be a bit more. Oh, he does get found. He unfortunately was backing on a ward. Time to Heim gets a free kill. Or does he?
It's all a bait.
Sai is running at him. Nice. Oh, here we go. Time to Heim does pop Yomu's. Is trying to 1v1 Dirty Gator, but Dirty Gator just has so much more damage than you, bro. You got to get out of there. Don't worry, Zero Impacted is here for some fun. Rice Jerky coming in as well, trying to get a land a hook on a Dirty Gator. Is Junior Burgers about to get? Oh no, he clears the wave. He's smart. He's learned from his previous mistakes, and he did clear the wave before he got absolutely dunked on in Dove. Oh, Ezra 1v1ing C4J here. Does dash a bit early. And unfortunately, that rocket jump does make it through, and C4J does.
Oh, here we go.
And Lebonski just Tokyo drifting. Go on, go on.
Boon. He's my champion.
Here's my MVP.
Oh, and the double
Oh.
ulti coming in from Lebonski. He's trying to drag him to his team, but the team is just like, yeah, nah, you got that right. You good? Nah, you're fine. He'll respawn.
And Time to Heim picks up his 4th kill of the game. 4-0-4. Looking juicy.
404.
was like that old middle. Oh,
404. No, oh, he flashes, but still gets caught by the hook. Doesn't get pulled back though, and his team is there to try and save him. Oh, the slow is on. Cladsped is getting ganged up on 3v1. Does he get the remount before he dies? And he flashes and still dies. Junior Burgers finally gets one back on a Kled. Just needed his entire team, but it's fine. Oh, Dirty Gator looking a bit in a precarious situation here. He's got 3 members of blue team coming on to him. C4J, Tamenheim, and Rice Jerky. Dirty Gator drops the ult. Is trying to do as much damage as he can. His team is trying to help, but they're just running away. He falls. Ezra does make it out with his life. And a Shen ulti, just in case. You know, just in case. Like, just in case someone magically just hits something, he's there.
don't want to be giving away too many shutdowns now. With the Graves, the only one having the shutdown left on blue team.
Yes, sir. And oh, Ezra does find Rice Jerky in the top try. Does get the stun onto
Cheeky
Tamenheim.
solo kill.
And does get the solo bolo. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the map, we got Lebonsky soloing the drag. Oh, good jungler right there. Oh, here comes a jump from T4J. Ezra is trying to make it out, but he does get the stun onto T4J. Oh, TP coming in, and here comes Dirty Gator with the TP. Running down Tamenheim. That should be a quick and easy kill. Oh, Tamenheim flashes out away. Gator. C4J is trying to turn it back with zero impact coming in, and he does get the kill on the Dirty Gator. Lebonsky does get rocket jumped onto. Does he have? He has ulti. He could turn this, but he doesn't. He's playing it safe. He's playing it cool. Cool, calm, and collected. Bam. Oh, they're gonna try and take the turret. He does have ulti available, but he does need to clear that wave before he lands. Oh, and he gets C4J into the ulti.
Nice ulti.
He's gonna.
Oh, he's not taking tower though.
No, sure impacted. Very nicely done. Junior Burgers in here. Gonna pick up that quick kill. Will he get?
Can he get a double?
Oh, Ezra's here as well. Ezra knows to donate the kill. My jungle, sorry, my top laner would have ran it down if Ezra took that kill. Well, more than he already is. Oh, Clan ulting into safety. That was he just won around the bend, just quickly around the bend.
I mean, 2 kills for Junior Burgers. That's not too bad. At least he's back into the game now.
Yeah, he's back into the game, which is
somewhat.
That is going to be a bit of a worry for blue team if he's back in, because Jace still does quite a bit of damage. This game is, what do you think, boys? This game is quite, oh, and before I even say that, Rice Jerky's getting just dunked on by the bot lane of red team. Oh, the combo didn't work, of course. Claire the Spade is here. Oh, Poppy ulti drops him over into the blue side jungle.
And Rice Jerky says thank you very much.
Yep, and Ezra decides to just continue to fight. He does pick up the 1-for-1. Oh wait, he did pick up the shield. Ezra is going back in, the bloody animal. Oh, dismount. Are they going to continue the chase? They are continuing the chase. Junior Burgers is shark blood in the water. Shen ulti coming in on Tamenheim. Ezra falls. Lebonsky trying to 1v1 C4J in the mid lane here, and Jace is trying to run for his life in the bot lane. Zero impacted in Tamenheim of chasing.
Oh, ward him off.
Oh,
ward off the Jace. Oh, sigh. That was a fantastic wall. If you want your top laner to run it down even more.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss.
It was trying to escape, and then basically he just got walled in. That's a bit sad.
That's the chef's kiss you want. Delicious. Like, oh man, I'm gonna love that. My top lane's gonna be complaining about that tonight. Oh yeah, Claire the Sped gonna take the bottom tier 3. Again, the game is just kind of evened out. A little bit more of a lead now. Almost 3k gold for the side of blue team. But still so close. Like red team had both the dragons. I don't believe I saw. Give me someone from blue. Oh, I can't even see. I don't know how many. I don't know how many void grubs were taken. Anyone kind of keep track of that?
3. There's
Only
3 void grubs taken. Yep.
Alright, cool. So,
On the side of blue team.
Yep. So blue team's the only members with void grubs. I mean, you've got Kled, so you know you're gonna be pushing pretty quickly. But unfortunately, you might need Kled for some of these team fights. Oh, Rice Jerky's in a situation here. Does get stunned by Ezra, but his team is on the way. Rice Jerky is in the middle of red team here. Does flash out, is almost going to make it out, but he doesn't. Lebonsky stuns up Claire to Sped. Doesn't quite finish up. Tries to ult C4J over the wall. That was a pretty cheeky thing to do. But Tamenheim just getting doughed by Ezra, 3 members of red team. Dirty Gator is continuing on, trying to kill C4J. I'm pretty sure we just saw a Shen ulti onto C4J, but obviously not enough shield to keep that big boy alive. We got Chase running for his life as per usual, trying to get away from Zero Impacted. Dirty Gator now on the chase, trying to 1v1 his lane opponent. He's hitting.
Will Shen get tickled to death?
I think he's got a 50% hit rate in that little fight there, so you know it works. All right, 17 to 17. It's all tied up. This game is just so back and forth. Blue team gets a lead. Red team shortens the lead. They catch up. Let's see.
Yeah, most of blue team's gold is on times of home as well.
Yep.
716 on the Graves.
He has the second most CS on his team as well. He's almost on his third
Team's
item.
actually back in the lead now.
Oh
in
yeah.
money.
Red. It's only 200 gold. That's 4 pods. Nothing. All right, we do have is that Baron? Baron is coming
The
up.
dragon spawning as well.
So we got to see if someone wants to be cheeky enough. Oh, Claire the Sped could turn it onto Dirty Gator, but he does know that Dirty Gator can just jump over the wall. So they're just chilling. So blue team is trying to get some pressure onto this jungle, this dragon. That's the word. Ezra does get spotted, but doesn't get hooked. C4J gets stunned. He tries to rocket jump in the middle of Poppy, and it just doesn't work. Rice Jerky falls as well. Report. What do you mean? You W.
Yeah, report.
You press W with a Poppy right in front of you. Yeah.
Well, he just decided to face check that, and then he saw the poppy and just didn't respect it.
Yeah, it was brave. Oh. Time gonna try. Nah, he tried with an ulti. Lebonsky, he's gonna try and chase down. He does get the stun onto Time flashes with Shen ulti coming in as well. It's a 2v3 situation. Time doesn't get stunned up, but is there impact? Is getting knocked up. Time is running low on health. Ezra is now getting turned on to. Is he gonna live? He's gonna die. Who knows? Lebonsky, brother. He does miss his third ult for the game. Junior Berg's coming in for a quick cleanup crew. Just wants to get a double kill. Almost evens out his inting from the earlier game. Almost. Almost. And now blue team have the lead. 1k gold, but still something. Oh, no, 2k. Yes. Alright. What do you think, boys? Wait. Oh, here we go. Vice Truck is just going in. C4J is the only one there to back him up. They're just going to burst through Rice Jerky. Now C4J is next. Okay, rocket jump does get him out to safety. Worth. Alright, boys, what do you guys think of this game?
Go on, Bailey.
Yeah, this Zeri is so influential in their team fighting. It's just so hard to catch her, especially with Poppy defending and healing. It's Skarner as well. It's just really hard to get into their damage as the blue team. But of course, they just need to find an opportunity, which I feel like can easily be done.
Yeah, they don't really have much of a team fighting comp, blue team. Like, look, you got like a Kled that just wants to split. You got the Graves as well. Oh, it looks like Ezra's found out the Shen. It's good stun into the wall, and Junior Burgers just takes that kill. Now he's 6-6, TY fencing.
Let's go, Lebonsky hits his second ulti of the game. Let's go. Oh, Junior Burgers is TPing, just counter push the Kled push. Interesting. Oh, Kled is running away. I think he's trying to get it back off. I mean, it's not going to help much. Red team is just going to take that inhib and run away. So yeah, this is pretty much just, unless they Kled groups for a team fight or like a 4v3, something like that, they're gonna slowly just bleed out the lanes. And I don't think Kled can outpush the red team here, even if he is, you know, fed with 3 grubbies. It's gonna be a little bit hard.
Yeah, definitely not against an Anivia either. Like, she'll just clear the wave before Kled can even touch the tower. So that's what we've been seeing happening as well. So Sai's just basically matched Kled wherever he's gone.
What is Ezra doing? Ezra's just sitting, just chilling in the middle of blue team's jungle. He's in the middle of their team. He's behind enemy lines. We do see Jace about to get triple teamed here. If that even lasts that long, he's just going to die 1v1 at time behind. I mean, sure, Shen ulted and taunted, but he was pretty much just going to die to time behind. He just got KS pretty much. And here comes Ezra with a big flash and ult. Flash ult. Oh, Claire the Sped trying to do just a dunk on the side, but does get stunned up. He's just going to get run down by Dirty Gator here. Dies before Lebonsky even gets within touching distance. He just could not get the stun. And
Cled the who?
Cled the sped. He gone done dead. Well, top laners have been traded, and it looks like Baron might be poised here for red team. Looks like they're going to bait it. See if any members of the blue team are stupid enough to walk in, but no, they've done waiting. Lebonsky misses his Q under the Baron.
Yeah, having C4J just splitting bot with no TP. Red team just decided, look, free Baron.
Yeah. Ooh, free
Everyone's
Schmidt.
bot lane anyway.
Oh,
They don't even know what's happening.
yeah. I think they've realized now, and it's like, well, we're just gonna push out these lanes. Oh, looks like Rice Jerky wants to try and set something up here. They're gonna try and catch Junior Burgers here in the bot lane, but he just walks away. Just goes for the blue buff. Do they stay? Do they try and push their luck? No. Here comes a TP coming in from Nivea bot lane here. He might be getting collapsed on by 3 people here. Junior Burgers is gonna come in assist maybe. Yeah, he is coming over. They do get spotted here. Clever spit. They got 3 members of the blue team coming in. Sai is knocked up, stunned, and he's getting absolutely done in. Egg is up, but I don't think it's going to last very long against C4J. Here comes Lebonsky with a big double 2-man ulti. Ezra's coming in trying to find somebody to stun, and he stuns Rice Jerky. Junior Burgers picks up the kill to equalize his deaths out, and here comes a double kill. C4J falls. Oh, they're chasing. They want Kled. Here comes Ezra. He wants Swiggity Swooty. He wants that Kled booty. He gets the stun up. Is he getting 1v1 by a Poppy? He sure is. He's getting dove. Oh, hell. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They're still taking tower too.
He's still taking down. Oh, no. They can't be doing this, man. They can't be disrespect. Oh, Lebonsky coming in. No ulti available. Doesn't. Chooses not to go too far, but they're still going to try and siege this bottom tier 3. Oh, yes, tier 3, right? I got my numbers around there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. For some reason, I thought the outer ones were tier 3. Time to Heim does get Shen ulted. A bit unnecessary, but, you know, only because it missed. So he just misses his... Did he miss his flash stun?
Yeah, he did. He missed his
He
taunt
did.
flash. Yeah.
This team fight is a little bit messy. Blue team is just at half HP everywhere on the map. Dirty Gator's just kind of dip, dodge, diving and just spreading the damage as much as he can. Every member of blue team is going down. Oh, flash heal does save his life, but zero impact is gone. Junior Burgers gets a kill on the C4J. He's done. Oh no, please, not the dance, not the dancey dance.
Looking good.
Just
Great.
decided to just jump on him.
Does Junior Burgers die here though? Does he die for his hubris? No, Colin, you're dead. You're dead. My top laner ran it down. Ezra falls as well. Clear the spare with a double kill. And there's hope in his team. There's hope in their eyes. There's that little glint, a smile perhaps, as red team only get 1 Nexus in turret and they run away. It's okay, it's not bad. It could be worse. There could be 2 dead inhibitors, not 1. So, you know. They're not out of this yet. They're just on the way. It's 4k gold. That's only a 4k gold lead. 9 kill difference, 3 drags. With the soul coming on now, Chemtech Soul's definitely going to make life a bit harder for blue team here. Unless they steal it, of course. Time to Heim. This is all on you, buddy. The hopes, the dreams of your team, and you're nowhere to be seen as the dragon falls to 3k HP. GG, go next.
Not enough time to make it. Blue team.
Get it? Because time to Heim, time.
Yeah. The Heim is over.
The Heim is over.
Was that not enough time to home?
Not enough time to Heim, yep. That's exactly word for word. Ezra just running down everyone on blue team. He's just chasing
Swiggity Swooty, he wants that Graves booty. Look at that.
We got C4J and Rice
Goes-
Jerky in the back line. They do get spotted though, and Rice Jerky does miss. Is it Dredge line? I think is that his Q? He misses the hook.
Yeah, hook is easier to say, but I'm pretty sure it is the judge
I
line.
think it's Dredge line. Oh well, I'll stick with hook. I prefer it. Oh, Ezra still. He is still just positioning to try and see if someone wants to Rango the Tango with a Rango. I missed that movie. Oh, Ezra, just not solo invading, but you know his team is there. We got Dirty Gator does dodge the Shen taunt. Oh, Kled does miss his ulti. and his red team is trying to Avengers assemble. Here we go. Zero Impact gets ulted by Lebonsky. Dirty Getty gets taken out by Kled the Spade. It's not looking good for red team.
Good taunt.
He's got so much health, so much shielding, but he does fall. The blue team. Oh, they're still waiting. They still want some more. Junior Burgess does burst time to hide, but he lives. Shen ulti. Junior Burgess falls. Ever so slightly to C4J. The chase is on. Blue team running down red team. Sai is trying to 1v1 Kled the Spade, but he does not have enough health. Kled the Spade. Will he get the kill or someone take it? Oh, Sai. Hold on. Wait a minute. Who takes it? Someone's going to take it. Who gets it? C4J secures the kill on the Sai. Ezra in the middle of every member of blue team. He dashes. I didn't know he could dash over the wall. That's kind of cool. I think he's got
He
enough
got
speed.
vision.
Ah.
Yeah, he's out.
He's gone, Skis.
He's
got
out.
that.
Yeah.
He's not going out.
Yeah, he's not going out. Doesn't want it.
What is he doing? Why is he still there? He's being Ezra being a menace. Oh no, he's trying to burst C4J, but the barrier saves him. And Ezra will.
Oh, he gets the kill.
Does get the kill on the C4J. This man is cooking. Why is this man cooking? Oh, he dashes to rice jerky. Oh, and he does.
Oh, he gets 2 kills. Wow.
All right. Okay. You know what? That's all right. We'll give him that. He gets. Chris, put it on the player. He can. That's a highlight. That's a highlight.
Keep up my timbers.
Damn, look at Kled, man. Sup diff going kinda hard, not gonna lie.
Damn,
Jeez,
flaming
poor
his-
rice jerky.
Flaming
Where'd
his
he even
own
go
team.
wrong?
Top
Top gap.
I knew he'd type. I knew he couldn't.
Burgess.
He waits until he's he's in a positive KD, then he'll start typing.
Yeah. Not when it was 1-5.
Nah. Broke his ankles.
Bro
46.
broke his ankles 46 times in 2 minutes.
My bad. Damn, man, this is a crazy community game coming in. Baron, red team poison for Baron. I mean, they're gonna play it safe and easy. Baron, and it's simple mathematics, brothers. All right, and as the Baron has been started, the red team is steadily smashing through it. Blue team is nowhere to be found. Junior Burgers he's warding. He is the ward. He's trying to one-shot someone, but obviously no one comes because Baron has been slain. We are on Baron time, baby. Oh. Lebonsky does find time to Heim in the top side. Doesn't opt to continue that chase. Could have been fun. Could have been cool. Just saying. All right, boys. What do you reckon? Who's gonna
Kled
win?
respecting Poppy.
Yeah. Poppy support split pushing with Baron, yeah, you know.
Friend lane.
Thought it was weird seeing Poppy support split push.
What is happening, but and here we go.
Oh,
We're
Levine.
the top lane. Lebonsky gets the ulti off onto 2 members of blue team, but does fall for his efforts. C4J is continuing the chase with the rocket jump, but does get walled off by Sai. Kled does get knocked up by the Poppy circle ability. He is getting 1v1. Ezra on low HP he flashes the Poppy ulti. Very nicely played. Does he finish the kill? Oh, he does. Almost
Gets the
gets
solo kill.
the solo bolo. But
Clip that, baby.
oh, and Junior Burgers gets the snipe onto Rice Jerky. They are just sieging the base now. Kled is still taking tier 2. I mean, good trade. Okay, maybe not a good trade anymore. Oh, here comes Junior Burgers. He's really trying to get up his KD before the game ends. He doesn't like that he's only just broken even.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't quite.
Great wall.
Very nice. All right, and red team just okay. Okay, all right. Thank you. Red team walk away with their winnings. The spoils of war. Okay, almost had to stop saying that. I thought he was going back in.
sorry, Ezra's down.
Raid boss down.
Red boss is down, and Dragon is coming up shortly. What is that?
Elder Dragon. Wonder if blue team's actually gonna contest Elder this time.
I think they have to. It's Elder. Like if
Yeah,
they don't,
otherwise
then...
it's GG. Yeah.
Alrighty, we got just a quick little scuttle crab take. Forgot the word for that. And Dragon will be spawning in 20 seconds. So we'll see who set up's the best. Oh, Junior Burgers does go
Oh,
win.
what's a one shot?
Yep. Should have kept going on C4J or rocket jump. Does get out, but does he make it away? Junior Burgers tries to predict.
Oh, here comes Ezra.
Oh, Ezra does
Ezra
catch. Ezra catches both C4J and is stunning up Rice Jerky. Is Rastro gonna make it away? No, he just gives up.
He's just
and
dancing.
He's just dancing. Oh, Kled
Kled with the 1v3.
He's going in. He kills Dirty Gator, falls, and now the rest of Red Team is running away from Kled the Sped. He's an absolutely big maniac monster. And Zero Impact is just getting stun walled, and he's just getting wine-dined and just demolished out of this game. Kled is being 1v1 by Ezra again. Here comes the Avengers, though. Red Team coming in to fit it. Oh, and he gets the triple K. All right, wait, watch the chat. Watch the chat. Hold on, wait. My top lane will say something. He's gonna say something. Wait a minute. I know this man. He doesn't finish this game with a triple kill. It's quite. Okay. GG's. Okay. I'm impressed. Oh. Wait a minute. We're not done yet. Slash. Sorry, there's a couple kills down, a few more kills, but hold on. He can't. No way this man is that. He's not. He's gonna say something. Bro, no, that wasn't him.
Yep.
There it is. Someone said top bad. He said yup. I knew it. He couldn't resist. He tried, but he knew he'd do something like that. But yeah.
Gets the original thought.
And that's the end of our community game. Not what I was expecting. I can't open that. I don't know what he's gonna say. Alrighty. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta swap the stream stuff over.
What a game.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that spicy. So much action. So alright, boys. Well, you'll start with SVP.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what do you guys think?
SVP.
I think we kind of have to give it to Claire the Sped, to be honest.
Nah,
That's just my opinion.
he got top gapped. He can't get it. Next.
Well, it can't be C4J because he was 2-0 from the initial level 1, and then afterwards proceeded to do nothing with it.
That's
and
right. He was
level-
2-0, wasn't he?
Sure
Rip.
was.
Rip.
Zero Impacted played well in the Shen. He played more of a supportive role, but could give it to him. Time to Heim played pretty well, farmed up, got lots of kills, but just couldn't do much against enemy team really. Rice Jackie played well too, but I think Ezra had Rice Jackie's number. Not gonna lie, so can't really give it to him. So I don't know. That's my list.
I mean,
I reckon
Yeah.
Kled or Heim deserves it today. They both did really well early game. But they just fell off to what I would say is the MVP of the other team.
yeah. I mean, we had some interesting moments all over the map. Tumnheim had a good start. What was he? 4. I think he had a 4 streak. Was he 404 before his first death? So
I think it was like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Was it?
605 or yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
had like 6 kills. 605 or something, yeah.
So he had a great game, but of course, I mean, Kled kind of, he tried his hardest. You got to give it to Kled. Like he tried his hardest that game. I mean, he took nearly every turret that his team had.
He definitely displayed why it gets banned every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, most damage, most kills, most gold, most damage to towers, least deaths. Damn, this guy's a monster.
All right. Well, I mean, after a good performance, got to give it over to him then. All right. Kled the Sped with the SVP of the match. All right. MVP time. All right. So I wanna start with a clear highlight of Red Team Jungler having a 33% hit chance on his ult. No. I mean, we got some good spots all over. Dirty Gator had a great game all around. What was he like 5 and he was pretty much like 5-1 sort of thing the entire game. He had a pretty good score line the entire game. Ezra had some maniacal plays, just abusing the enemy team, getting a lot of decent stuns onto like key members of blue team, and just chasing them down to the ends of the earth.
And having like 30.3k damage as Poppy's support, man, like that's
that's kind of
nuts.
crazy. That's crazy. How I don't even know how you do 30,000 damage. I mean, I guess it's just the Halo blades. Man,
Yeah.
He threw hands. And I mean, Junior Burgers, he got absolutely demolished in the early game. But then
Yeah, he got top gapped, but then he got saved by Laboon
yeah, he got
and the
yeah.
rest of
Well,
the team.
actually, Laboon kind of screwed him over in early game. Actually,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
true, true. Yeah.
So, so it was. I mean, he did well to kill KS. He did well to KS. His way back up to positive KD. So good on him. But what are your votes, guys, for MVP?
I'd say
Wait,
the puppy. So influential, especially into 5 champions that have multiple dashes. Very impactful.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you kind of have to give it to Poppy. I mean,
Yeah.
K Junior Burgers played well, like towards the end, but yeah, early game he was struggling. So
Mm-hmm.
was Laboon as well. Dirty Gator, he had a pretty good game. In all honesty, playing against the Shen, so he got a free lane to scale up. But in terms of actual impact on the actual game, yeah, Ezra on the Poppy just basically put the team on his back and did 30.3k damage as Poppy support. So it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. So yeah, Ezra just had that too much of an influential game and highest KP on his team. So got to give it over to the man with the poppy, man with the hammer. All
Yep.
right. Sorry, K. Junior Burgers, you just ran it down too much early. Oh, he messaged me. Hold on, I bet. I can't
Is he
show
saying?
that.
Is he saying he's not playing tonight unless you give him MVP?
I can't show it over stream. I can't trust that man to show his messages on stream. But yeah, all right, that was good. Good community game. So yeah, MVP going over to Ezra and SVP going over to Cled the Sped. I believe. Damn, I forgot. Who is next? Is it Destiny and JP?
Destiny versus Jupiters. Yeah. Yep.
Nice. Alrighty, so
Good game.
we're gonna get them underway, and we will be back shortly. Yeah. All right, we'll be back shortly, guys. Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? We are back for game 2. We got Destiny versus Jupies, and I am joined by some lovely people. We got ourselves Claire the Sped and Charybdis.
You didn't put me in spectate.
Oh, you're not in
Oh, neither am
spectate.
I.
Hey,
Didn't invite me.
we're gonna run that back real quick. Oh, whoops. We're gonna run that back real quick. I forgot. I forgot that you guys were jumping in. Here we go. Let's get. Oh, stop Siri. Go away.
Technical issues.
Go.
They're all in still, so you have to get them to leave.
Just do that. There we go. We call no. Wait. Yes. That one. Who was on his team again? This. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We might. Wait, they could have just invited us. That's right. They're all joining either way. Yep, they're all joining. Cool.
Oh boy.
All right. I need to get off the team. All right. Take 2, guys. Sorry about that. I forgot. Just wait for these guys to join and we'll start. So we got. Oh, damn. I forgot. We have. I think it's Destiny. Yes, we got Destiny on blue team and Jupies on red team. JPA. See if this works. All right. Spam that off. It is not a next year stream if we don't have technical difficulties. Alrighty, we got. Oh,
There
no,
we
it
go.
cuts it off.
I'm spectating the game.
You're spectating? All right.
We are in.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, all right, we're good. All right. Like, let's run it back. All right, so yeah, we got ourselves Destiny versus Jupies. Let's go. All right, boys, what do you reckon? What do you guys reckon of this game? Who's gonna win?
I mean, I'd always say GP's been in Destiny just randomly win games, so who knows at this point.
See how the draft goes, I guess. And then I'll make my
All right.
assumption then.
The Nasus ban.
Asus fan classic.
Classic. Alrighty. Who's been playing Nasus on Destiny? What? Badger or
Byron
Byron?
plays it.
Oh,
a
he's
little bit.
just
It's
heaps
also-
strong at the
yeah,
moment. I
It's
think.
really good.
Yeah.
It's been picked up pro play a lot of Nasus mid.
Yeah, my top lane has been saying that it's been played a lot.
It's really good, really good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's not quite fun to verse. Let me tell you.
All right, what do you got? Mount Kai. We got the Mount Kai flex, and he's going straight for the really out of the gates Corky pick. Thought he would have waited at least.
He picks this every week. I'm surprised it's not banned.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like I mean, personally, I don't think it's that need of a ban. I don't think. I mean, he plays it well, but if you ban that, then he's gonna play something more annoying, in my opinion. Don't want to see the Talia, please. Anything but the Talia. I hate playing against the Talia. But we got the Corky in a
Lee Sin pick would be weird.
It would be, but it'll be completely on brand with Asuko. So lock it in, Scotty. Oh, you little
yeah.
I really thought he'd do it. Pretty sure he plays Lee Sin, but cheeky bugger. All right, we got Varus and Maokai. What do we reckon? Maokai is top jungle or support?
I think they're just holding it for a flex at this point, but it would be good bot lane with Varus for sure. Personally, where I'd look to try and flex it into, but we'll see where it goes, I suppose.
Oh, Byron
He's picked Fizz into it.
Interesting. The Fizz pick into the Corky. I'm pretty sure Fizz just doesn't lose to anyone mid unless they've got more than like 2k HP.
Yeah, that's his pick. I played Corky and Scrims versus them, and he picked Fizz every time.
Really
It's
interesting.
pretty hard. Once you hit level 6, the Fizz just...
Fizz can
kinda
do whatever he
kills you.
wants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've lost our fair share of games anytime that Fizz is picked. So yeah, Fizz is definitely something to worry about. But we got Jin. All right, we got Gator on Jin. Should be interesting. until we see 2 more tank picks coming over from Destiny, then it's just dead.
I think the Jin blind, like
Mm,
this early into a Fizz, and like the ability to pick 2 tanks, it's kind of rough, but it's a strong lane with the Amima.
yep. I'm assuming that they're just gonna follow this with 2 tank bans, but we'll see what happens. I don't even know why they do that because there's already a Maokai. Like Maokai's already here. I don't. And Leona ban. That's not a
I
bad
guess they
idea.
think it's Amima support, but they've
Yeah,
been Destiny. I mean, GP's been playing a lot of Amima support, so
that is true.
maybe they
Yeah,
didn't see that.
Dream to Meme does. I have seen him play a few Meme games. Ah, Renata ban. Interesting. I don't think they'd pick Renata when there's a Jhin. I think they just go straight for a tank support, no? But I suppose Leona's been banned.
Seems to be a running theme. Double
Mm.
tank comps seem to be winning a lot.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
All right, and a brand. I guess
That's
that's
an interesting one.
I mean, if it's brand, that pretty much guarantees that's going over to Alpha Arcadia. I don't think. I mean, Dream Meme could pick it up, but I reckon that Alpha's probably got is better with it. So I'd say that they're trying to bait, but trying to get them to think it's support maybe. Who knows? But Mundo, Jesus Christ, not Mundo.
Yep, there's the tank, and then there's Blitzcrank into a Jin Koki and a brand, which is also really good.
Yeah. All right, so that brand is definitely jungle. There's no way that they're playing brand into a Blitzcrank. No.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely
Yeah, I'd
jungle.
assume they'd flex it around.
Yeah.
GPs
Two
have to pick
anyway.
like a pretty strong tank here top lane, otherwise they're gonna struggle.
Oh, Kasate's gone. We're gonna see the on, or is he just gonna grip it and rip it and
Renekton
just go
works.
for Renekton?
How does the Renekton into Mundo matchup go? Do you know?
Renekton's usually pretty good winning it. Obviously, he can't get the stun off because Mundo passive, so Mundo's not in any real danger of dying.
Yeah.
Does fight Renekton's.
I think Renekton pretty much just has lane pressure the entire game until 6, and then 6 is just if he baits out the ulti, then Mundo just has to wait around his ult. I think. I don't know.
It's somewhat how it goes, yeah.
Yeah. Actually no, I'm down to plat now. I'm a plat gamer, so I don't know anymore.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
flat.
Yeah. I've had some rough games, and just can't carry a bot lane that runs it down. I'm terrible at the game, so yeah. Sag. But anyway, all right, boys. We see the lineups for red and blue side. So what do you guys think? All right, what do you guys think of the comps?
Personally, I think I'm liking Blue Side's comp quite a bit more. Nice Fizz to jump on their back line and the Blitz to pick all the squishies. I feel like they just have a stronger front line in general.
Mhm.
So I'd probably put my bets on Blue Side here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think their draft there's a lot of front line. The enemy team doesn't have that much damage to kill it unless the brain gets ahead. Then even then the blitz, as you said, just has lots of pick potential into the triple squishy comp. So it's hard for GPs to do much here without much of a real front line.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I like this game is just gonna if Byron doesn't even have to get ahead, I think as long as he just goes even, they can pretty much win the
Yep.
game. Because like if Corky gets ahead, he can deal some decent damage to tanks. If not, just burst them if he gets enough items. And I mean, yeah, Brand doesn't get ahead, then they're bugging. Like, that's exactly. So it should be interesting. But I am a fan of the red side comp though, simply because they've decided not to draft a second tank against this big front line. So I'm all game for it. I want to see how they deal with this. Definitely going to be in the hands of, as usual, Blood Axo to try and run this game. I want to say that he has no chance of doing it, seeing as how he's versing a Fizz, but we all know that Bloodexer likes to get his leads with Corki. I don't think there's been a single game where he hasn't gotten an insane lead with his Corki.
But
Yeah, I think
I did go up against that mid lane.
Mm.
Yeah, I think Fizz is definitely going to struggle if any of the ADCs get a lead, because he hasn't really got anyone to back him up when he dives backline. So we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty shocking if sorry, I'm going to tap back in. It's gonna be pretty shocking if this if Ardmona is gonna be in any real danger this game. Like he's got enough people to stand in front of him and just peel. So I don't see any way of Jupies jumping on him. But who knows? They've made magic appear before, so we might see some now. Be interesting to see if somehow just in the top. I'm just gonna focus on the top lane here. Be interesting to see if really Empoleon can pull out a good snowball here. See how the Renekton plays into this. 'Cause I think he has an opportunity, but I think you're gonna need some help here, Cled. I think if he gets like an insane snowball, he can just kind of run through 3 tanks. No.
The Renekton you're talking about?
Yeah.
It depends if he's gonna build Black Cleaver first item, which would be probably the best bet this game. But if he doesn't build it first or at least second, he's gonna struggle a bit. See, he should be building a first item. At least
Yeah.
I'd hope.
I was gonna say he'd build it either that first or does he still run I'm forgetting the name
Eclipse.
Eclipse, thank you. Yeah, is that or Eclipse, right?
Yeah. Eclipse is pretty good on him, but against a comp like this, you got tank jungle, tank top lane would be a good idea just to rush straight into your Black Cleaver.
Yeah. Alrighty, and the game is underway. I'm just going to get these portraits up because I forgot. Because the community game did not have portraits. Alright. Check the stream, make sure we got no issues. That's good. We have some talk in the chat. What do we got? Turn up James by 20%. All right, James, you're going up exactly 20%. No more, no less. All right, there we go. Test. Should be fine. Alrighty. Been cooking on haze. What is haze? Whatever. All right. Apparently, Jupies did homework. Strider says. So we'll see what that homework was. Yeah, pretty basic start. What? Pretty every entrance covered on the red side. Blue looks like a leash. Does Maokai need a leash to start?
No.
Not really, but
I
just
think
help.
doesn't help.
It's good.
Yeah, doesn't hurt.
It might make Minder's lane a bit harder, giving the Renekton prayer early when he already wins the lane.
Yeah.
Might be difficult.
Byron just jumping on him. Bloodx is just standing still. And he won the trade. All right.
Very interesting.
That's why I love watching Bloodx. It looks silly. It looks absolutely stupid from a platinum perspective, but it just works. So he knows he wins. All right, boys, you guys are higher ranked than me. Come on, you gotta tell me what's good or not. Oh, Byron Birdstein is losing in the poke battle here.
He's lost his power spike.
He's an assassin, so he needs that level 2 power spike, doesn't he?
He'd prefer it, yeah, but
Yeah.
kind of
He's
standard for him to be losing it against ranged.
Yeah. He can't really do much to level 6 other than go for the EQ, which he's doing here, and he might just
Solo bowl.
solo kill him.
Oh,
Or
first
William,
blood of the game.
Blade X is just a bit greedy. They just walked up to him.
Oh, what is going on? Is that?
Oh.
Respecting the level 2 power spike in mid.
I haven't known anything. Can the caster start yelling? Okay, alright, boys, prepare yourself. Someone asked me to yell, Solo Battle, baby! Alright, there you go. Your Equinox, there you go. So, alright, so we're off to a banger. Bloodx are getting solo killed, so we'll see what happens. Real Liam is just getting kind of poked out by the Mundo. It's Taxman Mundo, even better.
We do have Brand pathing up top here, so ideally he wants to let it slow push towards him. Maybe look for a gank on him.
Interesting that the Mundo's pushing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think he's supposed to be pushing, right?
Especially
But
when we
the
know
thing is,
Brain's
the
pathing towards
Renekton
Does
bounced
see
the wave off the tower.
Oh, here we go. Stun coming in from Renekton here. Oh, he's just going to walk away. Misses the cleave, and I don't think he wanted that. Oh, lands the last bit, but does he get the kill? He does. The burn finishes him off. Oh, it looked so bad, then good, then bad. And sorry, second blood going over to Brand. Or Alpha Acacia. I was about to say first blood. My bad, boys. All right. Other than that little gem, back to just the slow pace. Prodigium kind of looking for a sneaky little hook here. Ace Worko is lying in wait. But
Okay,
does get,
so
yeah, he does get spotted out.
not much danger there. They don't have that much damage early with the Blitzcrank virus if the hook doesn't hit.
Yep.
Jin's pretty happy to just farm up here.
Yep.
As long as he doesn't get hooked, he's pretty
Alkai's
safe in
gonna
this
look
lane.
for a flash play mid.
Oh, here we go.
And no flash on the Corky, by the looks of it.
Haven't seen this in a while. Will he start? Will he go 0-2 in 5
Ooh,
minutes?
that's a big chunk.
Or Prodigium, we've got a 2v2 coming in here. Trainer Meme does get hooked by Prodigium, but he's not really in any worry there. He's got enough health to walk out safely. Just a little bit of a yeah, bam. I meant to say a little bit of a burst onto Dirty Gator, but it's all right in the bot lane here. But it looks like Blue's just gonna back. And just a push from really Poly on the top lane here. Lucky.
He should crash this and probably reset, I'd assume.
Yeah,
Get
if
his
he's looking for a
items.
reset, keep
He's
himself
gonna
safe
grief
from
here,
jungle
actually.
gank.
He's back. Bot lane's gonna reset as well for GP. He's got the crash in. Ardmaner's gonna miss that wave, which is unfortunate.
Oh, does pick up all the dregs of that wave there, but it is pushing back to GP's bot lane. And back to mid. No real difference there. They're both equal in CS, though 1 kill up for Byron, but that's not. It doesn't look to be too worrisome for Bloodexer. He's just going to chill and farm it up. Oh, is this a Grubbies? Look, angle coming in for GPs.
I think they can go for it. They know that Malkai should be bot side with his pathing, so they can definitely look for it.
Yeah,
Top lane has the freeze.
Yeah, Mundo resetting would be a good idea for them to grab it now.
Prodigium getting the CC on
Plus
Dirty Gator.
15.
Dirty Gator flashes out and does get bursted down by Prodigium and Ardmona. That was a bit of a spicy little burst there. I wasn't expecting that. Ardmona getting that crucial arrow in, but unfortunately, well, kill's a kill. Kill secured, but it does
Trade
go to-
objectives here.
yeah, does get killed over to Prodigium. Oh, looks like Ardmona is going to get a turret plating here. A little bit of a trade, not too bad in the mid lane. Grubbies are going down, but of course Drag is also following suit. I don't think Grubbies are gonna do too much for Jupies here. I don't think anyone on their team is really going to be touching any turrets for at least another 10 minutes.
It's good for the reduction, but
Yeah,
no,
it could
the
come in
Jin's not
work
seeking
later.
very much.
Okay.
I think Destiny's pretty happy with that trade though. They definitely outscale. They pick up the dragon. They get the kill bot lane. Gator misses a fair bit of farm on the turret. They're gonna look for the blue buffs as well. Might be a bit greedy with their mid lane not being there.
Oh. Got red. Jupies are collapsing onto a Suirko. Does get
They're gonna
away.
have to give it up.
Yep. Good rotate coming in from Jupies. Just. It's a nice slow game. Really, really turned it over from the last community game where it was just up and down, up and down. Just a bit of a burst here. Doesn't stop him.
Straight chaos.
Doesn't stop him from getting his passive healing. Oh, but X is getting chunked down. Pretty sure that was his ult. I am a noob at Corky.
Fizz having a pretty easy time in this lane. Corky still has an NCP, forced to reset. The Fizz can just crash. I mean, just freeze this wave.
Oh, yeah, no real CS discrepancy outside of jungle. So gold is pretty much even. That's what we love about a nice slow game. The gold's always even, so it's really gonna matter on whether or not GBs can get some of these towers down with these the scrubbies. Oh, here comes
With the
Byron.
frozen wave.
Oh, Bledex does flash away, but does get hooked by Prodigium and just gets ult. Yep, he's just done. Like, Maokai ult was just a frosting on the cake. Oh, William Poly does jump onto Satanic Badger here. Does proc the ult. Alpha Arcasia is here to help him. He flashes the Blaze Pillar and does make it out to safety. Does have to does force the ult though.
Nice counterplay by GPs, but it is very rough for Blade X to die on that wave. See
Mhm.
Byron just froze it. He had to walk up, and then Prodigium was there to collapse on it. The Cork is falling pretty far behind, so down 10 CS, down a kill, down a fair bit of XP as well.
Indeed.
Acton would be looking to grab the plate and reset. Reset.
It's like top lane, but
We,
Protector's just gonna walk out, sees the fizz on the ward. Blade X gets the free push in the mid wave here.
we do have a question in the chat. We do, from Equinox. We do have Blood Exa dies 4.5 higher or lower. God damn, man, that's crazy. I'll take 4.5.
I'll
Surely.
take high.
Yeah, you'd take high. He's already at halfway there. There's no
I'd,
way.
yeah, I'd say higher.
Yeah, that's
we
easy.
got
They're gonna
he's
look on
getting
Asuka
fed.
here.
Come on.
He has flash, he should be fine now.
Yeah, he's absolutely fine.
Walks
Ace
it
Worker
up.
does get chunked down, but I think he's going to base anyway. Oh, no, he's going to clear his top side. And here comes Alpha Acacia is invading. See what happens when those two collide. But bot lane is just getting, Jupy's lane is getting shoved into. Nothing too unusual there. Going to see if they can dodge the next Prodigium hook. Here we go. Prodigium does land the hook on the Dream to Meme, then, followed by the Armano ulti. Dream to Meme flashes. I don't know why he flashes out, but still gets hit by the Armano arrow. And on the opposite side of the game here, we got Alpha Acacia just bursted through by Byron Bernstein ulti. William does make it out alive. Unfortunate map state here for the side of Jupy. Is just losing kills on both sides of the map.
And the
If
bot
he's
lane,
getting fed, it's gonna start to be a real problem real quick for the red team here.
Oh, but X is getting jumped on, but he does trade it back.
Doesn't
Except
have ult up.
Prodigium is here, and he's getting collapsed on by Maokai
Asuka's
as well.
ulted as well.
He's just done. Yep, Byron Bernstein gets donated.
Yep.
Yet another kill onto Blood X at 0-3. And this is
Nice
absolutely...
collapse.
Oh, here comes Dream to Meme coming in with a nice little bandage toss and finishes off Byron Bernstein. Nice little 500 gold into his pocket. I mean, it's your support, but that's right. And Ace Worker just flashing onto William Polio. William Polio tries to ult to sustain himself, but does just get demolished by Satanic Badger. And this is just going to be a... I thought it'd be a free grubbies for the side of Destiny.
Still
but
gonna contest it.
They are still
It's a bit hard
contesting.
with Quacky coming back, but
Well, they do get one
Alpha
away.
Acacia gets one.
They do take one away, so they're at 4
They've
grubbies
got
now.
4 real spikes, so
Um,
red side fake when it comes to grubs for sure.
Is it 5 or 6 for the second level? Is it 6, right?
It's at 6, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and they're just going to give... it does look like they're going to leave it uncontested for the... Well, semi-uncontested for the grubbies. They're just going to go give away 6 grubbies.
6.
Yeah, all 6 is gone. That is going to be very interesting to see over the course of this game, whether or not that's going to cost them. Oh, Byron Bernstein is jumping
He's
into
gone.
June to Meme. Does flash away. Will he get the kill though? And he does.
Don't have it. He does. Well
Plot.
played.
Passive plus ignite, just burning him away. Unfortunately, June to Meme wasted away against Byron Bernstein's fizz.
Dragon is up now. I think Destiny should play for this one. Asuka potting down
Jin,
towards it.
Jin
Oh.
resetting. Blue team should be able
Yeah,
to pick
this
it up.
Jin is not in a good spot. Doesn't have any item here. It's not really getting any power back
Oh,
anytime soon.
and Prodigium
Look at me again.
flashes. Oh my! What the hell? Prodigium just playing insanely here. Flashes under turret to get the land the hook onto Blood Exa, and that is the 4th. That is Blood Exa's 4th death of the game. That man is not having fun. He wanted to come and play, but he's not having. And Prodigium lands another hook onto Alpha Acacia. He is just right in the mix of Byron Bernstein. Will he? He might make it on the way. Dream Meme does make it in time to stun up Byron Bernstein, and Alpha Acacia does make it away with his life. That might be enough to... I think that counteracts the free dragon that Destiny had. No
Yeah,
Byron...
the Polio is down here as well.
Yeah,
I
but
want to
that
give this up for free. Bladex are going to walk top lane to catch the wave.
does mean Satanic Badger is hitting the top wave for free. However, Rillian Polio did just get... I think he just got 2 platings for free mid lane. Show us the tower.
Alpha Acacia is going to start
Spades.
Dragon.
Oh,
And Acton did go for the Eclipse first item as well, which
Nah, yep.
it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that plays out.
And here we go. Jupies have started the drag. They have got 3 members onto it. We do see Asuoko. Oh, no, never mind. Asuoko was low-key around, but they do just get the drag for free. That's insane. Like, really, Polio has 6 grubbies, and Mundo still took the same amount of turret platings, the same amount of time. Or maybe
Yeah,
I'm wrong.
the demolish from Mundo is just huge because it's got the
That's
massive amount of health. So
okay. So now the Grubbies equalized the demolish from under. All right, no worries.
yeah,
We've got a
pretty
baseline.
much.
We've got a baseline. We're the adversary. Our battle shall be legendary. Except the bot lane here is shooting fish in a barrel. Oh, Prodigium is skulking around. He wants it. He's looking for that hook. We see 4 members on the bot side. Byron is opting to leave this bot player here, but we have Asoroko still skulking around. He wants something here, but I think he's just wasting his time. I think once he sees that this wave has come in, he will just opt to leave back. I'll take it. Oh,
Looking
Ledexa.
really good here.
They're killing Corky. But
Yeah, we got a 4v3 happening in the mid lane here. No, the camera is just topside for some reason. Good trade there. And nothing happened.
Missed.
Prodigium did miss the hook though.
Did he?
He has been
Yeah.
very consistent with the hooks lately, but fortunately we missed one.
They're gonna get Hero for free off that. You see the Asuko's bot lane securing first turret onto the Varus.
So the team that has 6 Grubbies doesn't get first turret. Meth.
Very interesting. Massive amount of gold handed over from first start too.
Yeah, 3k gold lead here for Destiny. But it's not the end of the world though. Like that 3k gold lead is only. Oh, actually, I don't know how much the turret gives. Oh, does miss his. Admono does miss ulti onto Dream to Meme on the turret. And here we go. Curtain Call has been raised. He's shooting. I can't see the. Oh, God, I hate this camera sometimes. I need to take control. I don't know how many shots he hit or missed. So let's just say he hit them all. Perfect 10 out of 10. Oh, this is looking doomed for really Polo in the top lane here. He just cannot fight the Mundo anymore. He's got Warmogs already. That's insane. Yeah, I don't think really I can do anything if he has. Yeah, no, he just walks.
Yeah, it's not ideal to be having Eclipse here. He definitely should have went the Black Cleaver first item.
Yeah, he's
Definitely gonna struggle until he picks it up.
for sure. He probably loses turret. I don't think he can stay in lane anymore from that. I think Mundo can just take as many turret trades as he wants on tower. If the turret's even still there, I think, yeah, that's
Gone.
top turret.
Yeah,
is
the
gone.
demolish.
That is unfortunate. 4k goal, almost 4k goal lead for the side of Destiny. All right, that's and Precision lands another hook. Dirty Gatic does get hooked, but
That's a
flashes away.
flash.
Does have to burn both flash and barrier to live. Oh, Alpha Acacia is there, but can't quite make anything of the situation. Well, no kill, but double summoners gone from the Jupies ADC. Not looking good. I thought Jupies had their early games under wraps already, but that looks like they're in a bit of a state now. During the meme, Banish tossing onto Prodigium, trying to little fight here. There's a 5v2 in the mid lane here. Alpha Acacia just gets
EP
ultimately
coming in.
burned through. Brilliant
Double
Poly has
TP.
joined in. Oh,
Assault
and,
goes down.
and he does get hooked on the turret. Bloodaxe does get his first kill of the game. Let's go! Satanic Badger is just gonna. He's just gonna briefcase Dream to Meme. There isn't much to it.
Just, it's
Taxed.
just gonna pop this up and not take any damage in return.
Taxed. Oh, he's going to try. No, that was his W, not his ulti. He's just gonna hold the line here. Everyone is too low. I think Badger just takes a second. His Warmog healing full up, and Kona Cole coming in from Dirty Gator here. Well, all right, I need to watch. Oh, almost finishes
that hit.
Satanic Badger. Let's make it right. And here comes the advancing tree line. Maokai ulti does catch Dirty Gator here.
Tree line.
Twisted Tree Line, thank you, the gamer that's gone. And that's another kill over to Byron Bernstein. Dirty Gator is fallen. Alpha Acacia is here. Does get some poke onto him. Gets hooked by Prodigium. Oh, looking good. Amona showed up now. Oh, flashes over the wall. Blood X is losing half his remaining HP. And Satanic Badger, I don't even know how he killed him there. He already
Flash
used his...
order.
Yeah, I'm not too sure
he
either,
bugged.
to be honest.
he
It was a
flashed.
flash. It just bugged out. Yeah, yeah.
I bugged out. I was gonna say because it looked like he just like I forget like just a laser from him and you just got a kill like huh? The Bluetooth device has disconnected. Yes. Alright, we have match odds in the chat. What is going on? Anyway, 13-5. That is a now 5k goal lead for Destiny. They are looking in form today. They definitely want to get this dub onto Jupies. Third Drake, sorry. not Chemtech, Hextech. That's the right kind of tech. Hextech goes over to Destiny's. They're a second drag of the game. Oh, tries to play mind games on Jupies, but does miss the hook. Digim is just a nightmare this game. He's not missing that many hooks. Very few and far in between. Ooh,
Yeah,
Byron.
it seems very consistent for sure.
Byron just smacks Liam and then just walks away. Easy done. Oh, Alpha Kaja is trying to face tank Satanic Bash and loses like that was a quarter of his HP with one auto. Oh, that's not good. That
Anything for the heart steel stacks.
More blood for the blood god. More stacks for the heart steel. Jesus. Oh, almost. Prodigium trying to time that perfectly with the minion death. Wait, no, that was his own minions.
He's on the split push here. No one's answering him quite yet.
That's crazy. It's all right. So this is a very interesting game. The 6 Grubby team has not been able to push onto the enemy team. That's just I don't know what to say. That's womp womp. No. That is a bit shocking. This game is slowly but steadily getting out of hands for Jupies here. They do need to find a way back into this game. Oh, there is a Rift Herald. That's mid, right? Oh, Prodigium charging up the Hextech Flash. Oh, Asuoko does get the Twisted Tree Line on. Byron misses ulti, but doesn't matter. Prodigium lands the hook onto Dirty Gator. Just a quick, simple kill over to the side of Destiny. And unfortunately, the Rift Herald does fall with no turret damage at all. And Dream Beam going on to Prodigium here. They can't quite capitalize on that catch there. Unfortunately, he does make it out with his life. And there's
Mundo just unanswered top lane beating on that tier 2.
Mundo finally
800
catches.
gold straight to him.
Oh man, I don't. Oh, here we go. Dream Beam coming on. Advantage toss into the ulti here. They're TP coming in through from Mundo, I believe. Prodigium does hook onto Alpha Acacia, and Alpha Acacia is going to get run down by the Mundo. Mundo does not
And
care.
Mundo's just going to beat on them both, I think.
Yep, and Dreamy must make it back to his turret, but unfortunately Mundo just has a spell shield to block it. Ace Worker does take a kill. Here comes Rillian Polio, ulted up and about to stomp Iron Bernstein. He does get into turret range and falls to Dirty Gator. Now Gator's on the board. It's not over, guys. Gator's on the board.
He has
He's
picked
on
up
the
his
board,
black
but-
cleaver, so he has a chance to do something into the front line now.
It's Cleaver Diff, boys. Let's go. I've also noticed there is no anti-heal on the side of Jupies.
There's also
Yeah, that definitely should
a
be picked up.
static Shivjin into triple tank with another Zeal,
Why?
which I assume is rapid fire. I mean, he's going to be
Why?
healing them with his orders for the next 15 minutes.
Go on, flame him, James. Go on.
I'm not flaming, I'm just
Say it with your chest.
I
Come
prefer
on.
to see a different build here. He's not going to do anything.
That's a
you know?
nice way of saying, what are you doing? But yeah, I mean, I'm not an ADC player, so I have absolutely no idea why he's opted for Static Shiv. But you know, hey, if it's not working, it's not working. He's down 40 CS. It's not working. I can't defend the man.
I've definitely seen it work, but I can't get behind it either. I think
It's
the
good
other
if you're
builds
like
are just
snowballing
quite
into a
bit
squishy
better.
team, but behind into a team of tanks.
Yeah, he really needs his crit as soon as he can with Lord Dom's game for sure.
Well, there's a very interesting message I see in chat. There's this Charybdis. That's how much I'm getting a billion. All right. You know, it's pretty high chance. I'll be honest. I think I've heard Gator complain. I think wasn't Gator the one complaining about Thing building, Ezra building Bloodthirster first on Caitlyn?
Yep.
Yep. We're not sure. No, there is no. We are not forcing anything. We are not throwing shade. All right, we're not throwing shade. We're just mentioning the fact that he's doing the same thing. It's okay. I don't know what to say. This game is just Mundo. This Mundo does as he pleases. I don't think he dies from here on out unless Jupies somehow stun lock him. 5v1.
If there is a saving
Yeah.
grace, I mean, they can. GPs, if they get a team fight with the amendment ult into like a 5-man brand ult, they are pretty strong. The brand does do a fair bit of damage to tanks with the Leandres, so
Oh yeah. Okay.
They're gonna find
They will
the,
do.
Oh.
find it pretty challenging to get through the Mundo
Oh.
with the Amumu engage though.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
he's picked up Spectres now as well.
Nice sidestep coming in from Bloodexer here. And the banish, flash banish
Oh,
starts,
look at-
goes in for the ulti here. Dream to me trying to stun him as much as they can. Prodigium Foster, Alpha Arcadia. Here comes the Twisted Tree Line coming in from Esuerko. Flashing over the wall, trying to get to safety here, but he does get dumped on. And Alpha Arcadia does fall. Satanic
Undoes
Badger,
arrive.
he wants more, but he does flash away. William Polly trying to go into the jungle and mid of the side of Destiny. Bloodexer tries to flash over the wall, but fails.
Bloodexer.
The curtain call falls on this team fight. And yeah, I don't know why we got so excited at the end there. Nothing happened. Honestly,
He
like
missed.
is
he
winning
missed.
fight.
Honestly, that was a pretty good team fight for Jupies. They won more than they lost. And they
Yeah,
get a
and they
drag.
do manage to steal a second drag. Yeah,
Let's go. Signs of
pretty
life.
big to avoid soul point.
Big. All right, but still a 5k lead for Destiny, but you know, it's not 6k. Haha. I just wanted to take a look. I haven't even looked at it. Let's see the level leads. Actually not that much. There's like 2 level discrepancy between the team. Like what? One level up for Mundo, 1 level up for. Oh, here we go. Bloodexer does get caught by.
He's just dead.
Yeah, he's just dead. I'm not gonna bother.
Very
explaining.
nice ult. Yeah, he's
What-
just gone.
What is the Fizzle name? Does anyone know?
It-
Something?
100%, to be honest.
Let me look.
Yeah. I'm just going fish out of water. That's it.
Chum the waters.
Chum the waters. All right. Well, he's,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
he's pretty much a sniper with Chum the waters. I think he's only missed 1. Oh, damn it! I moved the camera.
It's using a little fizz trick, casting your R during your Q. Hides the animation of it. And Latex is getting caught out by it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just saw a chat in the Twitch chat get censored, and then they just went around it. Sorry, couldn't help myself. And that's another turret going over to Satanic Badger. Meanwhile, Prodigium does land a hook onto Dream to Meme in the mid lane here. He is quite tanky, so I don't think he's in any threat, but he's down to a 3rd HP. Worth.
It's just to chunk him out, I guess.
Yeah, yep. I mean, they chunked out the depressed mummy.
Mundo definitely is going to be a massive problem. He's got 2 tier 2s to himself.
Oh, no.
So I don't see them getting through him, to be honest.
Nope.
Especially without buying any Grievous.
No, well,
It's only
we
Brand that's got
yep.
it at the moment.
Brand, a real team player right there. He's got the Grievous. Let's go. Well, that's my
I'd definitely
boy.
like to see one more, but
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I really probably needs it. He's one that's been facing the. I mean, probably best on Dream to Meme, but really, I've been facing the Mundo the most. That is my expert analysis as the Plat gamer. All right, here we go. The teams are colliding in the mid lane here. Byron Bursty does get chummed to
Yeah,
water
can
onto
play next
Bloodexer.
again.
He's just getting bursty, but he does live and just reverse Uno onto Byron. Byron goes golden. Here comes Twisted Tree Line coming in. Brilliant Poly's just going in, trying to get as much health back as he can. Jody Gator takes out Prodigium, but Brilliant Poly does fall. Dream to Meme tries to run away from Satanic Badger, but he does fall. And that is a 1-for-2 trade coming in for Destiny. Hey, Juby's got a kill. Worth. All right, good trade. No, this is not going well for Jupies. I don't know what.
yeah, it's just impossible for them to get through this Mundo. I feel like
Satanic Badger.
it's going for the 1v3 by the looks of it.
No, he is actually taking a substantial amount of damage. Here comes Ace Worker trying to get the. He's caught dirty. Get out, and he. Oh, Satanic Badger does miss his Q, and Ardmona dies for it. That's insane. Ace Worker here in a little bit of a danger. Bloodexer, that's his W, and he goes in. Does trade, but unfortunately Byron does pick up the kill onto Alpha Arcadia, and Jupies do get aced. Not great. 8k gold league diff, and I believe this is going to be a. Never mind.
No, not a burn.
You know,
They kind of like damage without the ADC, so they're just gonna
yeah,
take
I was
free
gonna say.
mid turret.
Baron. Never mind. They need Ardmona. Oh, it looks like
Stuns a minion.
you got some fans in the chat. Fed, what do we got?
Yeah.
What the fox? Rune. Your people.
Biggest
need you.
supporters.
I
Oh.
don't have any of those.
We got Frog Spotter can Destiny do anything with the lead. Hey, they're doing stuff. I don't know. They got an ace. Yeah. right. This is I don't even know what to say about this game state. Like the Mundo's at he's at 4 items. He's got unending despair. I don't think he dies anymore. Wait, he hasn't
Yeah,
died again. But
DSC shouldn't lose any of these fights.
no, I mean Mundo.
Yeah, giving 2 tier 2 turrets over to one person is kind of a fatal flaw by red team here, I feel like.
Yeah, Juby's kind of. Oh, and Chun the Waters does land, knocking up Alpha Acacia. Dreaming goes in, tries to get a nice. He does get the ulti off onto 2 members of Destiny. Satanic Badge just in the front line, just mixing it up. But Alpha Acacia, sorry, Brilliant Poly tries to go through, but does get bursted by Destiny. Satanic Badge is just running down Jupies. He does take out Dream Meme. Dirty Gator falls, and it's 4 kills over to Destiny. But Exa, the team captain, is the only surviving member of Jupies, and all members
gonna
of
be Baron.
all members of Destiny is up, alive, and roaring. They do have the Baron started, whilst their jungler is solo. 3 members of Destiny are taking Baron, while the other 2 are taking Drag. Now, yeah, I mean, if you can split your team like this, I think this is curtains for Jubies. Although we have seen them come back from about the same, actually. I think they've come back from pretty much the same deficit. So they never truly. Oh wait, it's 11k. Never mind, they're done. It was 8k last time. Now it's 11. Well, that's a bit rough. Nah, but we have seen Jupies come back in games before. They are team fight monsters. They do know how to play around team fights and just scrounge up a win. Unfortunately, though, Chum the Waters just land on an Alpha Acacia, and you know only a third of his health is gone. So you know, not all of it. It's a win. It's a win. I'm not sure who it's a win for, but it's a win.
Well, if his ult's up in about 20 seconds, so
yeah.
I'd say it's a win for the Fizz.
You're a winner. Am I? No. You didn't die. Yet. Yeah, this is not looking good. Destiny's shoving in 3 waves. It looks like they're trying to do a 3v1 onto Satanic Badger here,
Collapse
but
on this Mundo.
they are trying to collapse, but they decided against it because I think they realized they couldn't do it. He does have Swifties.
And 6,500 health.
That's besides the point. That don't count. It doesn't count. And the gates are being shook. They're being shaken. Jupi's
No one answering the top side. Mundo's probably going to get a Demolished Rocky.
It comes
Byron
really
Bursty
Tower
kinda
is
caught
gone.
out here though.
Byron Bursty does get caught out here, but I mean his death. Oh, Twisted Tree Line coming in from Ace does miss, but they do get the turret either way. Ace falls. He falls. Never mind. He just gets absolutely bursted. They are going to try and chase down Mundo here. Mundo does and flash away, and that man is gone.
Nice defense there. Byron got caught out, and then they're just able to kill Asuka. They're going to keep chasing her, actually.
Yeah, they're going to keep it going. I think
Need to get the gold where they can.
I think it's flipped actually. I think it's they got baited. They just lost 2 not Nexus turrets, inhib turrets for just 2 deaths. The gold lead is still the same, 11k. So it's not looking great. Not much stopping Destiny out from popping open 2 inhibs, 2 Jupies inhibs. So let's see what happens. Jungle objectives should be soonish. Well, not Baron, but I think Drag. I have no idea.
Finn did pick up the Mortal Reminder, so we've got 2 Grievous on their team now.
No LDR. You are right. Oh my god, he did go RFC. I wasn't even watching.
I think he's going to struggle for damage with the Mortal Reminder.
Yeah,
sure you get the
personally,
AG healing,
I'd probably
but
get someone else to get it.
Blood X is being run down by Byron and Satanic, but his team does show up, so they do decide to leave him alone. He does make it out with his life. Yeah. Nice weather we're having today, boys.
Also, just a heads up, the Malkail is not Twisted Tree Line.
Oh, what is it?
It is Nature's,
Advanced.
Nature's Grasp. Nature's Grasp.
What? I thought it was something advanced. I thought it was like
Grasp.
Nature's Grasp.
Oh, I
And
thought
Twisted
it was...
Advances is W.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Because I was gonna say
Yeah.
if it's not Twisted Tree Line, or Twisted, it had to be Twisted Advance. But it's just W.
Yep. Yeah.
I missed that game mode. Twisted Tree Line. Good game mode. How many people liked it? L casters. Damn, we've been called L casters. There's like 100 and some, like, well, 170 champions. All right, hey, James, you're a caster. So, hey, get you. And Bladex is being 1v1 by Satanic Badger. He's trying to run away, and does get away. And the Satanic Badger is in a 4v1 situation. He's getting stun locked up, but he's just walking away. The ulti through onto from Dream of Meme, and he does fall. He falls. They've got an opportunity here. Brillium also falls. So top lane trades.
Gonna lose an inhib for this at least.
I think they're gonna lose 2 inhibs. Oh, Byron's actually chunked. I don't think. Never mind.
Just gonna go for one. Play it safe.
Yep.
Just gonna get out after that.
Robbed.
1,000 gold over to the Corki.
They're picking up kills.
They do have a chance of picking up the LDR on Corki as well.
Corki is strong.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least someone has LDR. It's good. That's good. That down too. Yeah, I mean the Drax is kind of come. This is soul point for. Oh, Prodigium is getting
a bit deep by Prodigium.
Little bit, and he's gonna get picked off before. Yeah, he just gets picked off here, but Dreaming continues forward.
Yeah.
He was picked either way, so that's unfortunate. Trading 1 for 1, both supports are gone, but Destiny do have the drag opportunity here. Oh, Curtain Call coming
Both
through.
top laners respawning. Both have TP.
Yeah, they're both TPing. Drag does. Soul,
right
goes over to Destiny.
They're gonna look for the fight, but
Oh,
starting them off with the.
Mundo's looking for a fight. He's looking to file some taxes. And Mundo's full build. I don't know when he got full build, but he's full build. That's crazy. They're really gonna draw this out until Baron. Destiny playing it really safe. They don't wanna give up this lead that they've gotten. 11, still 11. Oh, now it's down to 10k gold lead, but they're still just not wanting to risk anything. Though, fairly certain they could probably end here, but don't want to risk anything. They know that Jupies can come back from most things.
They're just gonna play safe, look for Baron. Yeah.
Yep.
Not much that GPs can do to contest.
No.
Really, maybe just send their jungle, try and hope for a steal.
Yeah.
Probably the best bet they got.
If they can.
I think they're just gonna not worry about contesting it and see how it goes.
They see the 2 guards. So Alpha he's running at them though. He's trying to damage them.
Here. They can die here.
Big
Nice
coming from Dream to Meme. Prodigium falls. Here comes Nature's Grasp. Nature's Grasp.
Nature's Grasp. That's the one.
Well, they trade a Baron for 1. So yeah, good. Dirty Gator. Why did he flash? And he gets hit by.
Doesn't get hit by the ult. It's very good.
NTEC Soul coming in with the slow.
Oh, that's just.
And down goes the ADC.
Oh, they do trade. Byron's dead, but I think the Jupi's ADC did just troll. Alpha's trying to flash away, but
Mundo's just gonna one-shot.
Mundo
Does not care about turrets whatsoever.
just saw that man.
And that'll be game.
That's game. Ace coming over from Destiny, and that is
GG.
One too many tier 2 turrets for this Mundo, I reckon.
Man filed his taxes. Oh, hold on. I know what happened. Wait a minute.
Big scrubs as well, and they didn't lose turret top or bot.
They didn't take a.
They've only lost 1 turret with 6 scrubs.
1 turret with 6 scrubs. That's not a stat you want.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta. Hold on. I see what's going on here. These guys are trying to keep my team out of top 4. Like Jupi's throwing, so my team can't make top 4. That's crazy. Trying to sabotage my team. That's insane. Hold on. I'll just get us into pregame. Alrighty. So everyone's favorite segment of the night. Let's do SVP and MVP. Yay! All right. Let's start with SVP. Looks like.
I mean, I think it has to go to Bladex. So. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind. He ran it.
Never mind.
I just saw the damage and got blinded. I mean, I think Brand played pretty well. He was consistently up CS on the Maokai, even with the 3 losing lanes.
Yeah, I think Brand was alright, but personally, if it was up to me, I'd probably give it to the Yamumu here. Like, even though with Blitzcrank landing very good hooks all game, Yamumu was doing his best work to try and get a pick back most of the time.
I have to agree. Amuru did try. He landed some good bench toss, and I don't even know his ulti name, but his ulti. He
Curse of the Sand Mummy.
Curse of the Sand Mummy. Thank you. He did show up a lot, but unfortunately, like you can only do so much to set up your team when there's a Mundo that just says nah.
Yeah, I feel like Blade Exo towards mid end of the game played fairly well, but the early game he wasn't really respecting the fizz and the Blitzcrank at all. Kind of
Mhm.
got punished for that. So
Yeah, so I'd have to agree. I'd say Dreaming taking over the MVP. Sorry, SVP for this game. Now, we can talk about MVP, but I think I think there's really only one choice. Prodigium, obviously. Like we gotta give over to Prodigium. No, I mean MVP could be very easy, or it could be like Prodigium landed some like pretty much consistently insane hooks. Byron also kind of just collapsed Blood Extra in lane. He kind of just got himself a lead pretty consistently and got a lot of good picks. And then of course Satanic Matter just doing whatever he wanted, taking every turret known to man. So
yeah,
like, hold on, is there a damage taken? He took 80k damage.
that's insane.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like Mundo was just in the right position when he needed to be, getting the two tier 2 turrets while they weren't looking. Pretty much just put himself so far ahead, and he just became a monster. They just could not deal with him.
yeah.
So yeah, I'd personally just have to give it to him, even though the Blitzcrank landed a lot of nice hooks, and Fizz obviously solo kills. He was doing work, but yeah, ultimately it was the Mundo that made the game pretty unplayable for Red Side. So
Fizz was doing some work, but Mondo had that corporate work in. All right, he's got he had a time sheet. He clocked on. He clocked on for his shift. But I'm pretty happy to give over to Mondo. What about you, James?
Yeah, I think Windows fun. He kind of just walked around, you know.
Yeah, he filed those taxes.
Just
He filed those
Mundo
taxes.
goes where he pleases.
Yes, sir. He filed those taxes damn well. All right, so that is game 2 going over to Destiny. What is the next game? The third. I think it's
Fishing versus Alt
Alt
F4.
F4. All right.
That's
Alt F.
me.
All right. This should be good. Should be very good. All right. Let me. I'm just going to. Oh, you know what? I might just do this. Bam. All right. Cool. Let me get the game set up. Y'all can watch that keyboard for a second. All right. Are you guys casting with me again?
I can cast while I play if you want.
Oh, you're playing. That's right.
I
You're
can
fishing.
try.
I forgot. You're fishing. I
I don't know. I'll do it if you want me to. But
Shut up. All
Whatever.
right. You guys go. You go play. All right. You go play.
I think Liam's coming in the cast.
Yeah, I think he is too. I'm going to set the game up. Yeah, there's your captain.
I'm off. Thanks for having me.
That's right. Thanks
All
for
right.
casting.
Yeah.
in.
Yes.
Gotcha.
All right, GG. See you.
Watch this. Watch this game. That's all I have to say.
What's his game? All right. He's opening up his own game.
All right. Thanks for. Yeah.
That's all right. Catch up. Where is he? Where is Strider? Where is Strider? All right. Give us. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to. Not that one. I'm going to cut us away for a minute just while I get this game sorted, and we will be back shortly with game 3. Fishing versus Alt F4. Stay tuned. Alrighty, we are back, and we've got ourselves a banger of a game. Fishing versus Alt F4. At the moment, I'm by myself, temporarily, just waiting for Bloodexa. He will be joining me once he can. He's just sorting some things out. So yeah, alrighty, got ourselves an interesting game ahead of ourselves. Also, Rune in chat. Yeah, Cled's name is too big. I wasn't prepared for anyone to have that big of a name, so I'll have to see if I can resize it so it doesn't cut off the third word. So anyway, let's get ourselves underway. We got ourselves pretty stock standard band so far. Both Chris's champs, Diana and Renekton, banned away by Fishing. Orn banned away by Alto 4. Kelthalis, he's been known to play Orn quite a bit, so standard game. Zach is being banned away. Kelthalis has been playing him top a lot. I think the last 5 games have been like Zach. So not surprising there, but Crony does have some Zach games himself. So a bit of a double-edged sword there. So it looks like they aren't, obviously, they're not going to, what's the word? They're not going to draft it. Man, I miss so many words. I keep just shutting down. And the final ban for Fishing goes off to Seraphine. This has been a long time coming for people to ban Seraphine. I think, damn, I'm forgetting her name. Kuma Senpai. She has been just gunning for Seraphine for I think like at least half of the comp we've played so far. Like 6 or 7 consistent games of Seraphine. So this has been a long time coming for someone to finally force her off of it. And Alto 4 kind of shooting themselves in the foot, banning the Lilia. However, if they don't, Fishing will just first pick it in the hands of C4J, who is back in jungle. Looks like they want to stick him back in the jungle. Interesting. Samurai Kimchi coming back into the mid lane. And Charybdis or Chartibus, I forget how he prefers it spell. I'll say Chartibus for now. Is back in ADC. He enjoyed his time in the mid lane, but it's time to go back home. Alrighty, we got the center first pick. I believe I don't know if she got nerfed this last patch, but I'm pretty sure her enchanter change has come through. So now she's in a pretty good spot at the moment. But correct me if I'm wrong. Just gonna make sure everything is. Yeah, my mic is working. And the Wukong pick over to Alt F4, a bit unusual. I guess they want to pick it away from C4J, a avid Wukong enjoyer. I'm assuming they can flex that in more ways than one. So I'm assuming that not just top and jungle can play it, or maybe only top can play it, because I believe Chris Strider plays it. So we're going to have to find out whether that's top or not. And of course, another enchanter picked through, the Lulu, another staple for Kum Senpai. Charybdis. Alright, cool. Thank you very much, Bubble. I've always changed between saying Charybdis or... Oh, okay, I'm being spammed. Just gonna mute that. Mute. Sorry about that. And we are back. So an Ari pick, I believe Samurai Kimchi. At this point, I think they're just a one trick. I'm pretty sure I've only seen them play Ari. No, but they are an Ari enthusiast. And the Jarvan being picked over to the side of Fishing, I believe I think that's just in the hands of C4J. I'm pretty sure he's the only one on their team that plays it, but I believe it can be flex top. And if you're insane enough, support. But hey, let's find out what's going to happen. Ziggs is an interesting pick. I believe they want to try and flex that mid in ADC. So far, if they lock it in. Oh, the Viego, the swap at the last second. So Viego's locking in for jungle. So we got Crony on the Viego pick. Bit of a controversial pick for him on his team. I believe that they're please not the odds in chat. Jeez. But yeah, I think there's been mixed reviews on his team, but unless he sorted that out, let's find out, shall we? So I believe that would make Wukong top, but I won't count out the possibility that On Fleet can play take a mid. So let's continue with the band. Smang Shmung. Smolder is gone. Nice, a good scaling ADC. I believe he's been picked pretty consistently lately. Don't know about Intel, but in general, I think he's quite a solid ADC. LeBlanc banned away from On Fleek. I think On Fleek is a he does have quite a few games with LeBlanc. I think he is an enthusiast. So unfortunately, we're not going to see that debut just yet. And the misfortune, double ADC bans in this second half of bans coming through for Alt F4. Just want to limit Charybdis. Charybdis's champels as much as they can here. Though I believe he's probably, I could be wrong, but he'll probably stick to something like, I think it's like he'll pick what, like Lucian or Tristana. He's got a Senna, so he's got a Senna. I don't know if Senna's an ADC anymore. I don't know if they're gonna pick like the Senna Tom duo here. Be interesting to see if he picks the Lucian Senna, the married couple, but bot lane. But all right, and the Cogmore ban coming in for fishing. Actually, what's his? Sorry, I forget his name. Ezra. Ezra's been playing a decent amount of Cogmore, so they want to ban that. Ban away his current training tool. And Zaya is locked in for the. I keep messing up the names. Fishing. Alt F4's bot lane. And is this a Caitlyn? No, come on. Which one is it? Last second switch. I knew it was going to be a last second switch. And the Caitlyn is picked up for Charybdis. I believe I'm not too sure. I don't know how much Charybdis has played Caitlyn. He's an ADC, so I'm sure he's played a fair amount. So I think this will be a bit of a weapon in his hands, but we'll see how the laning phase goes. I think Caitlyn beats Xayah in lane. Don't quote me though. It's a Senna and a Lulu support matchup, so we'll find out. And my boy Carthalis, unfortunately, is on tank duty on the Mouth fight. Half expected it. Zach and Ornn banned away, so just defaulting onto the Mouth fight. And is this a Rumble? I think this is a Rumble top Wukong mid. I had a feeling On Fleek would play Wukong a bit. That or Strider's going to be playing Wukong mid, or I'm just wrong, and maybe it's Rumble mid with On Fleek. I don't know. I don't remember their setup. I don't know who. I thought Strider was top, and I think he's top. Who knows? Let's find out together, guys. All right, so decent team comps, both sides. Missing a bit of frontline here on the side of Alt F4. Looking like Rumble. Rumble's gonna have to. I actually don't even know who can frontline for that team. Viego doesn't want to be the frontline. Wukong can if he plays with his clones well enough. But on the side of fishing, we got an excellent comp coming through. We got the Mouth fight just gonna try and strike up his engage with the Mouth ulti. Jarvan, good follow up. Very nice early game ganker. Definitely going to be able to C4J. Definitely going to make some early plays with his flag and dragon. Cataclysm, I believe. Hold on. Let's fact check myself right now. I'm just going to search up Jarvan for alt name. All right, hold on. Jarvan Cataclysm. I'm right. Let's go. So yes. I don't know where my co-caster is. I'm so lonely. All right. So in terms of this matchup, honestly, like team wise, definitely looking a lot like especially team fights, definitely looking a lot better on the side of fishing. However, it is going to be very interesting with the side of like Wukong jump in. Like they've got in actually Alt F4 have really good engage. The Wukong jump in with the Cyclone, or is it Typhoon? I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. You know what? Fact checking myself right now. Wukong. Hold on. I gotta know. I gotta stop saying the wrong. All right, I've already been casted. Yeah, it is Cyclone. Yeah, so I mean, Wukong starting the engage with the Cyclone, and Lulu could come in with an ulti, double knock up or triple knock up, because Wukong will then could just ult again. Rumble's got his ulti, so they've got decent team fight. It's just from my platinum perspective, they have to engage onto the side of fishing. Fishing get their engage off. I think it's just too devastating. I think Sergeant Crone's definitely going to have a rough game here. unless he can make some magic happen early. If the game goes even until laning phase is done, I think Fishing will definitely have the advantage in this one. Well, we have another minute. I know what I can do. I'm going to fill in this minute with an ad. I'm smart. All right, guys. I'm just going to play the array ad, and we will see you shortly.
Everyone, I hope you're enjoying the games. My name is Dylan Bennett, and I'm CEO of The Array, and I want to welcome you to the space. Esports is an important element to a growing athletic community, and we're really proud to sponsor this year's NTEC and foster the next wave of esports talent here in the territory. For more information, head to our website at www.thearray.gg.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to. All right, it's just loading up. Sorry for the black screen. It's going to take a minute. Oh, perfect. They're on the right side already. Please, black screen, go away. There we go. All right, little bit of a... I know what we can do. We can check masteries. 53k. All right, all right. 146. Okay. 57. 56. 39. All right. C4J wins. Now, you know, hold on. Let's see. Let's do verses. 88. All right. Strider wins. 109. C4J wins. 15. Samurai Kimchi wins. 70. Oh, Ezra wins. Oh, the tiebreaker. Come on, you got to have more than... What am I saying? Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute. You made enchanters. All right, Alt F4 win. They got more mastery. It's unfortunate, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. Cryptus Legacy game. Wait, this is in Darwin? Yes. This is a online tournament based in Darwin. I think, but not everyone. Every one of our players is in Darwin. Obviously, I think we've got a good mix of Southerners on most teams, if not all. All right. I got no one to bounce off of. Where, Liam? Please, I need you. I need a Liam. Where is this boy? He's in this game chat. All right, well, we're going to be solo casting. Hell yeah. All right, let's just pray that this man rocks up. Oh, sorry. All right, so it looks like Fishing going for the stock standard 5-point start. Same with Alt F4. Both teams just want to play it safe. Don't want to risk anything too early. Oh. I love you, Donald. All right, some good vibes coming in from Ezra. Damn, that's crazy. So many good things. Well, this is what I have to bounce off of just game chat because I've got nothing really to say yet. Love the bands with the boys. All right, I don't know if Calthalis knows if Onfleek's in that try, but actually, I don't even know if they know each other's there. All right, what the hell? Come on, guys, keep it in your pants. Come on. Looks like Alt F4 doing an interesting strat in the bot lane here. Both are starting in. All right, I'm gonna take control of this. That's my note to leave. Damn, that's crazy. All right, see you, Mal Dog. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we got some interesting stuff right here. Ezra and Kuma starting in lane. Oh, they're gonna try something here. Meanwhile, we do see Fishing's bot lane, kind of just chilling in try here. Nothing too special at the moment, but we're just gonna chill, wait out, see what happens. So, so Strider's in the mid lane. They did a lane swap. Don't see that too often in Intel. So it is Onfleek top against Calthalis and Strider with the Wukong in the mid lane. Pretty stock standard. Both junglers starting on top side, respective top sides. So they will collide for the bot scuttle. Granted, everything goes, so we will see what happens. Strider taking a little bit of early damage here in the mid lane, so might lose some pressure if he keeps taking this much damage early. Might spell disaster for his jungler if he wants to take the bot scuttle. And Fishing are getting the early lead in the bot lane here. Got that early shove onto Alt F4's bot lane. A little bit of trade damage coming in from Akuma. Not too much, nothing too worrisome. Dyson does heal it back. Strider has healed up a little bit, so he's looking a bit healthy. Though Samurai Kimchi does have the push onto him. Oh. Does look, yeah, Ezra does take that Caitlyn Q. I don't know what it's called. Apologies, everyone. Ezra a bit chunked out, half HP already at almost 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, it's Enchanter Center now, dog. Gotta stick around for the fun. Top lane is just gonna be top lane. I don't think Althaus will ever have kill pressure onto On Fleek, and On Fleek is just a he's Rumble. What are you gonna do? Rumble burn you. So he's got a pretty early game. So it looks like C4J could do an early gank onto top lane, try and see if he can get a free kill there. However, the Alto 4 bot lane is taking a bit of damage, but here comes Sergeant Crone here, is going for the stun onto Viasynth. Viasynth does flash, and Sergeant Crone flashes after him as well. Ezra putting in as much damage as he can, and first blood going over to Sergeant Crone here, and C4J and Charybdis are on the chase here, but Sergeant Crone decides to turn onto C4J. Does dodge the sidestep the flag and drag, but Sergeant Crone does get traded back 1-for-1. Oh, C4J and Charybdis are chasing down the enemy bot lane, but it does look like they stay there. Charybdis does get double buffs from Sergeant Crone. This is absolutely devastating for the side of Alto 4's bot lane. But Sergeant Crone does get an early kill. I think he got first blood, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, he gets first blood, so good for him, bad for his bot lane. See if he can make it up to the later in the stage. On Fleek, just poking as much as can. Strider, half HP, just missed dodge the flag and drag from C4J. And On Fleek just going into Calthalis. Ignites as well, but almost gets the kill, but does overestimate his damage just a little bit. Strider is chunked here on less than half HP. He is going to try and follow up here. Sergeant Crone is getting collapsed on by Samurai Kimchi, but On Fleek is here, but he is also a 3rd HP. So On Fleek is just drowning into him. Samurai Kimchi does flash and get the charm onto On Fleek. Samurai Kimchi is in a bit of a pickle here, is getting 3v1'd. Samurai Kimchi is trying to run as fast as she can, but I don't think her legs can take her far enough. Strider does claim the kill onto Samurai Kimchi. C4J and Calthalis now on the hunt here, looking for the flag and drag. Does get on top of On Fleek. On Fleek does get the shield and lives just long enough for Strider to take the kill onto the C4J, but does fall in the end. Strider and Sergeant Crone now trying to take the kill onto Calthalis. Calthalis will fall before Viasynth is able to make any impactful play here. And the play goes well. That's a triple kill. Oh, triple kill over for Strider. And it went from a bit of getting poked out of lane to an amazing start for him. Strider is poised here to take over this game as a massive Wukong in the mid lane. Let's see how Samurai and C4J keep this man in check, but I think this man could easily take over the game here. So he's 1/3 HP, but he does have red buff and Doran's shield. Interested to see how he will go. 1k gold, early 1k gold lead on the side of Alto 4. Not the worst, like not terrifying, but still a nice thing to have. Better have than not. Sheen start for Wukong. His damage is gonna be nutty into this Ahri. Calthalis having a bit of trouble here. Already starting to see a CS discrepancy in the top lane here. 18-34. I think that's only going to climb as the game goes on, as On Fleek he has prior, especially with this wave pushing into him. Oh, he is thinning this wave out a bit, but he hasn't thinned it off enough that it has stopped this crash. I'm not doing too much, and we do see Alto 4's jungler poising for Dragon. I think he's already started it. C4J is also on the bot side, so we're going to see how this drag fight starts. They do have the advantage with Strider being three kills ahead, but it does look like that Alto 4 are they're poising around. Kuma Senpai does overstep too far, does flash over the wall, but still gets picked up by Charybdis, and now the Alto 4 have decided to press the issue. Strider goes in with a Cyclone, gets the knock-up. Strider's taken out center already. Viasynth already. The fight is continuing. C4J is trying to run for his life, but does get rooted by Sergeant Crone, who stole the soul of center. Very nicely played. That's what you wanted. That's the absolute amazing thing. Oh, Charybdis kind of poising around. Is still in range for Strider. Does get a little bit of poke down. Here comes Samurai Kimchi. Sergeant Crone is coming on top of the Charybdis. Samurai Kimchi ulting to save his ADC. Charybdis had to blow barrier. Sergeant Crone playing way too aggressive here. If Samurai Kimchi has another ult, I think he just falls. Yeah, Sergeant Crone, a bit too big for his briefs, does overstay and overstep and does cost him his life. The gold lead is still in the favor of Alt F4, but that is 2 kills over to the side of Charybdis. Sorry, he's 2-0 now, but they are still going for this. No, sorry, Kuma Senpai and Ezra just waited in the tri-bush and managed to sneak a kill into Hyacinth while his jungler is clearing of wards on the drag. And he went for the drag. That's insane. He went for the drag. He's just waiting for his flag to drag coming up, and he does flag and drag over the wall. Ezra still continuing the drag. This is unwise. Yep, as his jungler is topside. Looks like OnFleek is taking the topside Scuttle Crab, and they should be pausing for a Grub's control. Strider has... No, never mind. He was just checking the drag, I think. Alright. We do see both junglers topside. We could have a fight for Void Grubs here. Oh, getting some poke on... Ezra getting poked down quite a bit here. Is looking dangerously low, however, it does have that barrier, so even if Caitlyn hits 6, they does have a counter for that. Oh, Ezra staying a bit too long, I believe. Does get the root onto Hyacinth, but it's just small damage against an enchanter that can heal it up. OnFleek does land the harpoon onto Cathalis. Double harpoon, nice little bit of damage, but Cathalis already starting to stack that. Oh, hey, thank God. Alright. There he is. Hey, there we go. There's my backup. Welcome, Blood XR.
Backup has arrived here. How's the game going so far, Nash?
Interesting. It looked terrible for Alt F4, then the Strider got a triple, so now it's in Alt F4's favor. Already almost, it's only a gold, 1k gold lead, but who took Grubbies? I got distracted. Crone got Grubbies, so it is Alt F4 favored for now. But we're going to see what Strider can do with this lead he's built up.
Yeah, it's Alt F4 favored for now, but you know, there's definitely some scaling elements on the side. The Senna, obviously, getting to those later parts of the game, is going to be pumping out ridiculous healing, probably more than the Lulu can provide, but we'll see. They've got so much tools on the side of Alt F4 for these mid-game fights. You can imagine they're going to be fighting over these dragons, trying to stack them up here. And we'll see how it goes out. But yeah, like you said, Strider looking huge in the mid lane 4-0 on this mid lane Wukong. Just a little bit down in the farm, but it doesn't matter when you're farming champions.
Exactly. Still just ahead. Sergeant Crone did start the dragon here, and we got a bite in the bot lane here. Ezra is just polymorph onto Charybdis here. Does land the root on Device, and Sergeant Crone flashes in with the ult, but doesn't land. So Cataclysm comes in through C4J. C4J gets the kill and flashes over the wall. Ezra is through. Ult's coming in from Ezra, but he falls to grip this. Strider comes in to try and pick up what he can. C4J has picked up a double kill already and falls to Strider. Strider now 6-0. However, I think that was a double kill onto C4J, so that gets him quite a lead onto Sergeant Crone here.
We got OnFleek going into the top lane here, dropping Ignite, dropping Equalizer, but not dropping Kelthalis as he manages to walk his way out of that. No unstoppable force needed to escape, and he's just gonna get a bit of poke, probably get this wave in, make him miss a little bit more CS, but not gonna get a kill for himself. Happy to take those plates, and with his team grabbing Dragon on the bot side, it is looking better for the side of Alt F4, but that fight was looking shaky there for a moment. I feel like they were playing it a bit shaky. Sergeant Crone trying to find the ult execute, and they managed to turn it around a bit, but I think Strider coming through to save the day. But, speaking of saving the day, C4J with the Dragon Steel there in the pit, taking that away from Sergeant Crone, and that's going to be definitely a tilt-up for them, because they want to give you second that win condition, make this game easy for themselves, but Fishing Esports putting up a good fight so far.
Yes, unfortunately, Sergeant Crone unaware that he was taking drag on Vision. I'm not sure why he didn't drag that dragon out while there was a Jarvan on the field. So, unfortunate misplay by him. But this game looks to be. I don't know what's happening here because both bot lanes are now transitioned in the mid lane here. OnFleek should just be poised to get Snowball pretty good in top lane here. Kuma Senpai is getting flashes. Not sure what she flashed.
She's probably scared of the Jarvan ult, but it wasn't up just yet, so she is able to get out there with her life intact. But no flash means a target on her back for next team fight. C4J going to be honing in most likely on that enchanter, trying to pick her off, because if they do, it's just going to hurt Ezra's carries capabilities so much right now, which it's pretty interesting to see. You know, Ezra's got a bit of a kill lead there, but Charybdis has a bit of a CS lead on the side of the Caitlyn, so he's a bit ahead of Gold and slight advantage towards that Caitlyn here, but Caitlyn as a champion sort of has that dip in the mid-game fights. You know, you're really good at taking down those squishies, but when it comes down to Strider here, I don't know who's going to be taking him down. They're going to be chaining the CC excellent on this Wukong, because he's a force to be reckoned with in these fights.
Yes, sir, especially with that Triforce. Bloody hell. I think top lane needs to be addressed by the side of Fishing, because it's a free scaling for
Yeah,
OnFleek.
on fleek scaling up there, almost at that line. Andrew's picking up plates, picking up a big CS lead for himself. He's also hasn't even entered the conversation yet, but when he does, if he's able to find these big ults on top of the Wukong ult,
Here we go.
they're going to drop everyone on the side of Fishing Esports, but not happening so far. Ezra playing a bit up in. Here we go. C4J finds the knock up. Ezra trying to escape with his life, but doesn't drop the ultimate here and gets picked up by Charybdis. The Collector is certainly collecting tonight, and they find a huge pick onto that Zaya, and that's going to get them probably the grubs as well, but we'll see if Old F4 want to turn around. Strider goes in onto Charybdis. They nuke him so hard, but the turnaround is there. C4J locking up the frontliners, but they just don't have the damage. Sergeant Crone finding a reset now, going in for the flag and drag on the tower, taking down the bot lane of Fishing Esports, and it's all curtains for that team fight. Kelthalos and Samurai Kimchi nowhere to be found for their team.
Absolutely, and a huge rumble ult coming in from OnFleek here. Manages to run down in time to pick up a double ulti and just a flag and drag to ensure that both of them are still burned into a crisp in it. Delicious dive right there. And that's going to mean 6 grubbies going over to Alt F4. Hopefully, this will... Oh, can we get a background check on the bot lane matchup? Damn, prediction, that's crazy. Yeah, this is not Cryptis on Zaya. This is Ezra. Ezra has it does get charmed by Samurai. He's taking a bit of damage.
Samurai is dancing his chances, but there's a TP on the side. He has to be careful. But he definitely has the damage to win this duel. Ezra going for the outplay. Does find the Blade Caller through to get the trade kill, but unfortunately Strider there to pick up another assist to his name. And I think that's just been the story of this game. Strider's been everywhere he needed to be so far. 11 KP on this Wukong, and Samurai Kimchi just isn't there rotating for his team, and the numbers advantage is what's really winning these fights out for Alt F4. But I gotta give it to Fishing Esports. They're making these fights look so close, trading kills back left, right, and center so far, so the game hasn't been blown out of the water, but certainly a 3k lead and a Rift Herald now in the pocket of Sergeant Crone. It's slowly going to creep, that gold graph slowly going to creep the way of Alt F4 if Fishing Esports don't act quickly.
Absolutely. Oh, we might have something here. Fishing Esports bot lane. No, alright. Strider doesn't overextend here, so they would just catch the wave. Bit of an unfortunate game here coming in from Ezra. Is getting a bit too big for his britches. Oh, we do have OnFleek here, trading a bit for Kelthalos. Actually losing in that. Oh, wait, hold on. He's got the burn. Never mind. It's even. But Ezra just a little bit overconfident in this game. Is stepping a bit that bit too far. Overestimating his damage just that little bit. It's cost him 2 deaths already. Did trade 1 for 1 though on one of them. Cryptis does picking up the first turret of the game. I believe that was first. Yes, the first turret of the game. Nice little bit of gold in his pocket, and he's got a big lead onto Ezra. The game state's just slowing down a little bit. Dragon is coming up shortly, so I believe both teams will be positioning for this. I think they're just right now getting mid control.
Yeah. It's an interesting decision to take here for the side of Alt F4, because I don't think realistically a Dragon Soul is getting reached this game in any time soon here. So you could just straight up sack this objective and look to use maximum value out of your Herald. If you're able to pick up a tier 2 or possibly even an inhib tower just by getting complete mid-pro, it might even be worth just sacking this Dragon here, but looks like they're dropping it now. They're gonna look to drive it somewhere. Oh, unfortunately into the wall for OnFleek, so probably not the best use of Herald at all, but let's hope they can pick up a Dragon now to make up for it, but we'll see how we go. It's a straight up 5v5, it looks like, finally for the side of Fishing Esports. They're all going to be grouped up together, but will it matter now that they're a little bit behind?
Will Crone win the smite battle this time? Dragon is already at 3k HP, and it's just bursted before C4J can get there. And yeah, as you were saying before, a bit of an interesting decision to 5-man this Dragon. They definitely could have just used the Rumble ult going on to Cryptis, but does just drag away. He does get out with his life. But All right, come on, guys. I just wanna say this. Don't just stop fighting. Thank you. But yeah, very interesting decision here from Alt F4 to just not go for the 6 Void Grub advantage they have and just not throw someone in the side lane. But they do pick up a. Oh.
I don't know what you saw, but I saw nothing.
It wasn't even on my screen. Who flashed?
We won't talk about it, man. We won't talk about it. We'll move on here as we are looking now. The Fishing Esports were looking for something there in the mid lane, it looked like, but unfortunately they rotate a bit late, and now Onflick's going to be picking up a top lane. It looks like. Wait, he's gone for the ult, trying to get the all in onto Onflick. Does he have the damage against this Rumble here? He's slowly burning him down, but the shield's going to keep him alive for just longer. Looks like Sergeant Crone just started to head on the way, was not enough. Onflick goes down for Kelthalis, a 1-for-0 trade by the tower in the pocket of Onflick, and Sergeant Crone maybe has something to say about it here, trying to kill Kelthalis, but it's a very tanky Malphite, but he doesn't have any armor to spare. He's going to get ulted from the center. They're going to keep him alive a bit longer. Can they keep Kelthalis alive? Saving Private Kelthalis is a mission success here, and they pick up Sergeant Crone onto Charybdis, which is definitely the person you wanted here, but yeah, they're just more counter punches being thrown from Fishing Esports. So Alt F4, you know, you got to do a little bit more work to get this game here. Maybe we are going all the way to that Dragon Soul 7 Dragon game here, but it's going to be a long time before we get there. So still plenty of playmaking to happen for the side of each team.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little bit too greedy for that kill there on Sergeant Crone. Wasn't quite able to burst him down before his team showed up. Unfortunately, I know he does get a bit kill hungry on the Viego, so could be something that Fishing will exploit this game. But we'll find out. Maybe he'll straighten up his act after that little unfortunate mishap. We got no jungle objectives up at the moment, but we do see the 3 members. Oh no, 4 members on the side of Fishing here in the mid lane. They really want to push this turret down, but wave has just been cleared by Ezra. Cryptus takes a turret shot, but it didn't even happen. He's got a center right there. It's okay. 4 men on the side of Fishing, and Kelthalis does get spotted in the bush there by Kuma Senpai. The turret does fall quick and easy, and they're out. Sergeant Crone trying to look for something here, but I don't think he's looking a bit too hard. I think his engage right now isn't what they need. Onflick gets the flag and drag flashed on, and Kelthalis following up with the unstoppable ulti, and he does get his ulti off, but it doesn't really do much damage. Unfortunately, does get caught out by C4J. Very nice flag and drag flash. Ezra just... Oh, Ezra, no!
Oh, another fight here. They don't quite find the charm, but they find the Orb of Dissection, and Strider going in for the big cyclone onto 3 players in the backline here, but no one's there to follow him up. The Wukong is huge, but you need your team behind you, and he's going to go down, shut down to Charybdis here, and all of a sudden, Fishing Esports in the lead in this game. They've found the picks. Nice pick in the river onto Onflick. They catch them slipping in the mid lane. Charybdis straight up baiting them in, it almost looked like. With that flash, it looked like he was in the spot of Botter, but the team is well quartered now, all jumping in to save Charybdis and turn the fight on its head there. And now, all of a sudden, Fishing Esports have something to say.
Yeah, and a huge misplay coming in from Ezra. He does step up a bit too far, does get poked for it, but even more than that, he wasted his ulti. Ezra popped his ulti before Caitlyn even shot her ulti, so that means the cooldown isn't used. It's reset.
Yeah, it was a decision. Maybe he's thinking Caitlyn's stronger than he is right now. I don't think an ult's gonna be too much damage to knock you out of the fight this early into the game, but maybe when Charybdis presses his back button, he spends a bit more gold. Yeah. He's gonna be hitting like a truck now. It's certainly completing that Infinity Edge, maybe going towards that Lord Dominic's, maybe a rapid fire for that sustained damage in the team fights. He's just gonna be hitting like an absolute truck now, and now you might be considering ulting those ults as Ezra, but certainly in that fight, you just trust your Lulu to keep you alive with the heals, with the ults, take the damage on their heads, and save your ult for the team fight, because that certainly could have been the difference maker, as you mentioned.
I mean, now, if on the side of Alt F4, here we go. Sergeant Crone going into Samurai Kimchi, does get the ult. Samurai Kimchi gets stunned, but immediately flash ults out of the way and does make it to a turret for safety. Ezra is just getting blown up by Samurai Kimchi on his turret. He is continuing to face in. Kelthalis just missing his ult. Oh, he messes up the flash over the wall and does get taken out. Unfortunate from Ezra. Oh, C4J does get the flag and drag through, but doesn't quite get the Cataclysm onto anyone on the side of Alt F4. They are now running. Strider inside the
blood in the water.
Oh,
Fishing Esports going for it.
He goes golden. Oh, big team fight coming in here. Sergeant Crone going on top of the Samurai Kimchi. Does get the reset. C4J's polymorph goes down. Strider is on top of the back line. Kaltharis almost dead. He's healed up by the center. He lives and gets out scot-free. Alt F4, everyone on the team is low. Here comes the Cryptus ulti, and shot hits the mark. And so on Fleek and Sergeant Crone both fall. Double kill gun over the Cryptus, and he's 8-2. This man is now dwarfing Strider's lead and is now a monster. This is not looking good on the side of Alt F4. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just the mistakes are piling up, and now they're just getting eaten alive.
Yeah, a bit of like miscoordination. It even looked like Ezra grossly underestimating Samurai Kimchi, which has had a quiet game, but he's sitting on these 2 items, so much magic penetration against this very squishy Zaya. He didn't even look like he hit any skill shots and almost one-shot him just with the W and the ult there. It was ridiculous amounts of damage from the Shadow Flame Ari, but yeah, we see just the Strider going in a little bit discoordinated from the Viego diving in at the same time. No equalizer to be seen, and these fights are just slowly going the way of Fishing Esports because they're just coordinating a lot better. We see the Senna was online and keeping Kalthalis alive with those ridiculous heals. Otherwise, this Malphite surely would have gone down in another team composition. But yeah, it's all coming together for the side of Fishing Esports. Now sitting 2k up with a disgustingly fed Caitlyn. Will they be able to find a way to shut her down? Because that's what the team fights are all about for the side of Alt F4.
Smart battle coming in here who could pick it up, and C4J does steal it away from Sergeant Crone. Unfortunately, he's 2 for 2 now. He's both double drag steal coming in, and Fishing don't have to force anything here, but it does look like C4J is looking for that flag and drag into the Cataclysm, but does play it safe. Both teams playing it safe. Unfortunately, this game is going awry for Alt F4. Honestly, this game is dependent on if Ezra can clean up his act a bit. It is unfortunate to say, but he is losing the game for his team. He is overstepping too much as the ADC. He's not relying on his team to peel and get him some options into these team fights. I think pretty much every team fight he's just died first. It's not unfortunately not great, but see what happens for the rest of this game. He keeps getting picked like that. It's going to go really south really quickly. I don't think Sergeant Crone will be able to get any resets off and be a monster, the Viego monster he should be in these team fights, especially on the other note, if they somehow get a pick onto Cryptus and Sergeant Crone gets the soul, that's a lot of damage. But Alt F4 just 4-manning mid here. They're going to pick up the tier 2. I think they just picked up the tier 1 as well, right?
Yeah, they picked up the tier 1 and the tier 2 there. They're looking to get out with their goods here, but Kalthalis might have something to say for C4J, maybe even eyeing up an ult here, but
here we go.
Here we go, nice flash from Sergeant Crone. He's going to dodge out on the unstoppable force, and they're looking to turn it with Ezra damage. Strider finds Charybdis there in the backline, and he goes down. No heals from Yasin can save him, and all of a sudden, Alt F4 throwing a counterpunch saying, no, we are taking this game back by brute force, and we're taking the Baron.
He listened! He listened! See, this is all they need. Alt F4's team fights looked absolutely horrible, but all they just needed was Ezra not to fall. Like with Ezra coming in big with the amount of damage, and obviously just not dying. And in saying that as well, Strider catching Cryptus there just absolutely key. Strider, thank you. I was going to say, let's not watch Sergeant Crone lose Dragon again.
Oh, it was such a close attempt for C4J, but that was a beautiful smite there from Sergeant Crone to secure that objective, and no steal, no hero play from Jay today. He hit the 2 dragons, but unfortunately the Baron is the prize that Sergeant Crone redeems himself on. And now Alt F4 looking in a beautiful position to push their lead to end this game.
Whoa. Hey, Donna, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Only I can steal it. That's me, baby. That's No. But that was so close. I mean, honestly, that wasn't even a 50-50. That was slided for C4J's smite. He's absolutely cleaning up with his smites tonight. But yeah, I mean, this game is getting closer and closer every team fight. It's just if all they need to do, if Fishing can wait till Ezra just oversteps, if he oversteps again, like the team fight will be won. It's all they need to do is just catch Ezra, which doesn't make sense for me because they've got well, actually it does, but you know, pish bosh.
Yeah. Another big thing for that fight was Charybdis getting caught by Strider.
Yes.
Finally finds the ultimate with his team nearby, already chunked him out, honestly, and he just took him down by himself, and that's such a big thing for these fights. I don't think Yasin was quite there in time to save with the ultimate shields and the heals to keep Charybdis alive, and it's like you've got these enchanter pockets for all these very important AD carries in this fight. So I think so that's what it comes down to. Big pick tools on either side, but I think it's about to protect the ADC to make sure we're winning these fights on both sides. And we've had some time to, you know, test the waters this game. I think these next team fights are going to be absolutely insane. The ADC is going to know what's at stake. The teams know what's at stake. Who is going to find those picks and find that engaged that will win this game?
It's going to be crucial for sure, but even more crucial than that, we have an Infernal Soul available. So, I mean,
Ooh.
like, in terms of which, I honestly, like, if they don't end the game before Soul, it's whichever team gets Soul will win. Like, the Caitlyn with a Soul, like, Infernal Soul is going to be absolutely devastating to try and live against. On the other side as well, like, you got Rumble and Wukong with Infernal Soul. That's going to also be insane. So, it's going to be a race for Soul. I feel at least. But who knows? Game could end before then. It could end before if Ezra oversteps here in the mid lane, but doesn't get poised. We do see for C4J taking his red buff. Here comes Sergeant Crone trying and steal.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He doesn't get it. Oh no, he got it. Sorry, Sergeant Crone does steal it away. Hey, Smite Battle 1. There you go. There's your Smite Battle again. Nah, but we got this fishing stacking the bush, but they. For after another prize, and Samurai Kimchi just not even hesitating, just a flash ulti to get right out of there. Very nicely done.
Yeah, he knew he was in deep and he had to come off the resources to get out, and that's a big win with the Dragon almost up. If they fight without those resources on Ahri, it's going to be much harder for them, but it's not always about the Ahri here. We still got Charybdis. He can still do some work in this team fight, and it looks like they're trying to set him up, trying to set up a big ult for Kel'Thas, maybe even a wombo with C4J, but right now it looks so difficult for them to get in, because if they go up too far into a Wukong Cyclone Equalizer combo and they all caught together, it's going to be lights out before it starts, but looks like it's even a smite fight again.
No, don't smite fight, you're going to lose. Here comes the big ult coming from Kel'Thas, and C4J does take the ult away. Ult coming in from on fleek here, but doesn't quite hit many teams, members of the fishing. And I've lost it. Liam, go.
Yeah, well, on fleek is going in there with the big Zhonya's. C4J trying to peel. Vyasen trying to do her best to keep her team alive, but the battle of attrition is being won out by the solid F4, rolling as that 4-man unit, absolutely steamrolling the team fight. Strider had a valiant engage there to just buy as much time as he can with the Cyclone. They fought the front to back, and eventually they won out using this gold advantage here, so. Yeah, it was a very close fight. Another smite fight won by 4J, but unfortunately, they've only made it to that third dragon. If they're able to pick up that cloud earlier, this game could be winnable. They have an Infernal Soul in their pocket, but unfortunately right now, they find themselves 5k down. Nexus tower's going down almost in the second here. It's going to be very difficult for them to defend this one out for the rest of the game.
Thank you very much. I lost my word threat, so thank you for jumping in. All right, but yeah, that is middle inhib taken down, so they're gonna have some super minions pushing through. However, fishing aren't out yet. They do have the soul point advantage. 5k gold for 6k gold, sorry, for the side of Alto 4. But I mean, if you've got yourselves a Infernal Soul, I'm sure that'll make up for it. So let's find out what happens. I mean, they really need they can't really risk anymore. Like with the rate that C4J is stealing these dragons, they can't risk it. They really just need to secure something. Like they'll just try something. I don't know, but C4J is just a nightmare with dragon steals.
Yeah, he's been on fire this game for sure. It's like their one saving grace, honestly. It's their win condition to maybe come back into this game now that they're down so far and stuck in their base. Super's knocking, but they certainly still have that. But another big thing is just Samurai Kimchi isn't there with his ult for the start of the fight. That small little advantage they got with the bot lane, blowing the flash, blowing the ult, it could have been the difference maker. This Ahri certainly is no slouch on the damage. She's able to find the right targets, but she definitely can't find them with no flash and no ult. And yeah, just another beautiful setup play for the side of Alt F4 right before the dragon, and then they execute on the fight. So they're doing definitely some great plays here to find advantages in this game. We'll see if they're able to make it count for this Baron that's about to spawn up, though, because they're still not able to get too much mid control. Charybdis rolling with the rest of his team, getting out a lot of space in this map here, and there could be one Malphite ult from losing. And speaking of Malphite ults, he doesn't quite find the target, but the charm does. They try and kill Sergeant Crone, but no. So G4J going in. Cataclysm onto Akuma Senpai. Trades flash for flash there. Now, Big TB coming in for Wukong, but that's a Kaylin on the other team. Jumping on the Yordle snap trap. They're trying to run them out in the jungle, but they're getting kited so well. Equalizer to cut off the escape path. It's absolutely chaotic here in the enemy jungle, but I tell you what, no one dies at the end of it all.
That was an insane team fight there, but absolutely great timing coming in from Sergeant Crone there. Does manage to get his ulti off just before the Kel'Thuz's unstoppable ult hits.
Strider does still have Cyclone here. We've got to keep our eyes on him for certain here. He could be the difference maker in this Baron fight. Charybdis doing so well to zone them off, but here comes
They
the
are
pinch attack.
surrounded.
Strider finds 3 in the backline,
Only
going in.
two.
Samurai Kimchi and Vyasin, but Charybdis is free hitting, finds Ezra. Bit of a split fight here as Kel'Thuz and Vyasin get taken down on the bot side by 4J. And Charybdis, the Masters Challenger duo here, looking to make something happen, but they just cut their losses. Alt F4, take the team fight win, 3 for 2, and they're outie knowing that the enemy can't do Baron off of this.
Oh, they're walking together. They're confident that they can't be killed. Oh, looks like they're going to just walk away. Oh, Strider looking to go back in.
They don't have the Wukong hold. I'd be very careful of this. They're playing with fire here, and they pull the trigger. Equalizer onto Charybdis. They do one-shot him, and C4J isn't able to save his AD carry, and now it's a matter of time before he gets taken down. Polymorph, Flame Spitter.
Look at the base.
Take
Look
him
at the
down.
base.
Base is in shambles here, but they don't quite have the time before
Nah.
the respawns come through, and they decide to pull the trigger onto the Baron. And what a fight, and a beautiful turnaround here. They coordinate very well to one-shot Charybdis. I feel like he had his summoners and his available. If he's able to outplay that, things could spell disaster there, certainly, but they pull the trigger well, they catch him off guard, and they find the big pick in the mid lane that's going to reward them with the Baron. And this is almost certainly going to spell curtains, it feels like. Just prepping all the other waves here, other inhibs to follow. It's going to be a very rough game for Fishing to come back, but maybe, just maybe, they'll find a huge Malphite ult to bring it back, because I feel that's the one thing that hasn't been going well for them. These Malphite ults not quite finding their mark in each team fight.
Exactly. And looks like pointed out by Nick05 in the chat, both ADCs died with both those summoners. Jeez, what a fight there. Such a long extended team fight there. Cryptus did come up huge for his team, taking on both taking down Ezra and Sergeant Crone at Baron Pit there. But yeah, they're just a bit too overconfident and couldn't quite keep the gap between respective teams. But here we go. Dragon is almost already blown up already. Dragon's been stolen. C4J, oh sorry, not stolen, taken down. C4J was in the pit, but he said, oh hell no, I got the hell out of there. Got the hell out of Dodge. So, no drag steal. Good. No. But no drag still, so things are looking great for Alt F4, but terrible for Fishing. If you manage to, even if I don't even know, if you stole that drag but died for it, I think they would just lose, no?
Yeah, it'd definitely be a rough situation still for them losing a key member of C4J here, setting up the engages, helping peel. Charybdis is everything in these team fights, and yeah, the other team members need to step up. Healthalis definitely needs to be landing these big ults to set up his team. Same for Samurai Kimchi. Needs to be finding these key charms at these crucial moments. Maybe he interrupts Strider coming in for the big ultimate. These things definitely can be game-changing, but right now it's just Alt F4 slightly out-executing in these team fights, and the golden advantage definitely helping them out here, but we'll see whether they have what it takes to siege the base here, because right now they haven't cracked anything too significant. They might pick up a tier 2 here, looking to pick up that inhib tower, but they're not pulling the trigger on anything yet in this push.
Yes, sir. Not quite utilizing the Baron buff effectively. Oh, well, actually, sorry, I say that in on Flicker's top, and they've got bot pushing as well. So 2 lanes, not bad, and sorry, all 3 lanes. Now, as soon as I say it, they then start doing it. I just gotta wait, man. I just gotta wait a second, man.
You gotta be careful though. There is really good engage on the other side here, but that's what they're saving his summons for, I guess, for this moment. He's gonna be so hard for Jarvan to flash on to find this engage when these summoners are available, and yeah, it's going to be a rough moment to pick. When they're getting pushed in all 3 sides, you got to make a decision, you got to make it quick, otherwise they are slowly going to take down your base here. Will Fishing Esports pull the trigger, or will they decide to just turtle up here, try and cut their losses?
Yeah, there's a 1-3-1 split on the side of Alt F4, but here we go. Fishing spot lane has gone back bot, so that does give the opportunity for the 3-man side of Alt F4 to push in. It's really just a back and forth game. Like, they're going to lose. Oh, Unflick has joined them in the mid lane here. They are looking to try and start a team fight here. Oh, they're rocking up as 5. Fishing are pushing out. Bot inhib has fallen. Ezra getting don't ult. Oh, that was half his health. Never mind. Ult, bro. Ult.
He has no life still. Oh, they're looking for Strider here. They know he has no flash, but it's almost about to come up. Do they have the damage to take him down? Samurai Kimchi had a lot of damage earlier in the game, but does he have it right now? And the answer is yes, as they take him down despite the Hex Drinker. This Ari with that Void Jewel in her inventory is able to penetrate some of that magic resist and take down the Wukong here, but it was a lot of tools to be thrown, and it looks like the damage has been done to the base. No towers left for these inhibitors. Bot and mid inhibitor already taken down, but you know what? I'd say things could definitely be worse for the side of Fishing Esports. They're holding on to dear life really tightly here, and maybe, just maybe, we'll see some miracles happen for them to bring it back.
Yeah, possibly, very possible. But oh, I wonder how long the drag. Like, oh, here we go. Sorry, as I was about to question it. All right, we got 2 minutes on Drake. So, see what happens. I believe that both teams will probably just Alt F4 will probably look for something with Strider, but I think it's just going to be a farming game until a jungle objective has arisen. Then it's going to be back to our good old game of who's going to smite, who's going to win the smite battle. So far,
Yep.
if it's a drag, it's C4J, but if it's a Baron, it's Sergeant Crone. So you know.
Yeah, we'll see whether Jay can pull off one more for the boys here. He's found 3 already for his team. If he finds 4, maybe just the stats from the
Sergeant
Infernal Soul
Crone.
will be enough. This Ari will be so much more deadly at these Caitlyn ults. Imagine with the Infernal Soul on top. Will be chunking out so hard, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to matter when they're this far down in gold. Charybdis has had the issue of suffering from success here. He's too rich. He can't fit any more items in his inventory. He can buy that Zephyr, but after that, he's basically donezo for the rest of the game. Maybe sell the Guardian Angel for something better, but it could be really important for the fights. You know, he's faced with a difficult situation here where he's got too much gold for his own good, and we're not sure if anyone else is going to pick up the slack on the side of Fishing Esports when it comes to that gold.
Absolutely. Oh, Dragon is coming up shortly. 40 seconds. We're going to start seeing both teams slowly converge on. But we do see Strider split pushing in top lane here. Looking to see if he can sneak a free inhib. But it doesn't look like it. We do see two on the side of Fishing going to meet. Oh, no, never mind. Samurai Kimchi decides not to. Just walks into base. Oh, Cryptus is walking up insanely far. Like, Cryptus is walking up so far.
That was really scary if they just decided to pull the trigger. They call his bluff there, they pulled the trigger. It's definitely going to force a summoner or two out of the side of Charybdis. Even with a center in his pocket, there's no way he can survive this full build Rumble, who is silently, you know, one of the richest persons in this game outside of Charybdis is this Rumble. He's almost full build himself. He is disgustingly fed, and it's just so difficult for them to get anywhere. And yeah, Ezra just takes down the dragon by himself. Lulu in her pocket, and it's back to turtling. That was an interesting flag from the side of C4J, and it might cost him flash out to save his own life. And like we said, this full build Rumble is a force to be reckoned with. And now Strider going in on Charybdis, but look at their heals from center. Big unstoppable force finds 2, and they're dropping the kitchen sink onto hold F4. They're taking him down. Triple kill for the side of Charybdis. Can they find a 4th? No. Nice ult from the side of Ezra, dropping that Feather Storm to keep himself alive, but Charybdis wants more. He smells blood in the water. He's gone fishing, and will he find himself in Ezra? He's going for the chase down. Fleet Footwork's not quite enough to get him, but that is a team fight win at the final hour for the side of Fishing Esports. Didn't find the drag, but they don't give a damn. They're fighting their best, and finally, you see the team come online, and Ezra makes a huge mistake. You can't be making these mistakes later on in the game. Dead for 60 seconds here. Team teleporting in. Have we seen a big throw from the side of Alt F4?
Yeah, this is a throw. Oh no, four men knocking at the gates. They've already gone through this door. Here's the kitchen
Equalizer
sink.
to clear the waves. The minions are down, but the charm is good. They find on fleek now, and surely with that pick, Sergeant Crone, Strider, Akuma, the 3 musketeers to defend the base, but the towers are in shambles. Kelthalas tanking for days here, but Sergeant Crone finds the pick. Are they able to find the kill? But that's a damn tanky Malphite. You're not going to be able to take him down, but they're just not able to touch this Caitlyn. The team huddling around the raid boss of Charybdis here, and they're gonna try to end. Strider goes in for the final last hope here, but it's just not enough. Charybdis taking down the Nexus for his team, and Fishing Esports pulling off the upset, if you can call it that, onto Alt F4.
That was an unfortunate game for Alt F4. It looked so good. They had a 9k gold lead, and then just misstep after misstep, and they do end up paying the price. Oh, that's a gut. That's gotta have them gutted.
Yeah, that was quite the game. So back and forth. I'm sure if you have a peek at that gold graph, it would be an absolute roller coaster there, going up and down like no one's business. But it's just Fishing Esports pull it out in the final hour, just despite being like 7k down, 8k down in that. They find that successful team fight, and they just take down Alt F4 systematically there. Ezra getting called out right there. Maybe they can save the game if he doesn't do that, but man, what a game from Fishing Esports. The resilience from this team to keep themselves in, and just some crazy plays to keep them in it. They ended up getting to 4. They ended up getting 3 dragons apiece. Imagine if C4J had missed one of those smites, the Dragon Soul came online that much quicker for the side of Volt F4. The stats might not have been in their favor, and things could have been very different here. But alas, the cookie crumbled the way of fishing tonight.
Yes, it very much did. Oh, well, I mean, Cryptus was in here, and he did say that watch the game, and hey, he was right. It was a game to watch.
Yeah.
This was final game of the night, Mix Zero. We're done for the night. But, oh, what a game. I guess now all that's left to say is who's SVP and MVP, hey?
Yeah, I guess we'll start off with the losing team here, and some interesting statistics for the side of Alt F4, and doesn't really pan out the way I would have expected, honestly. On Fleek, silently carrying despite his scoreline. You might have figured out, this Rumble's not doing too much in the mid game, but he has topped the damage charts on this Rumble, like we said, picking up all that gold, dropping some crucial equalizers in the fight, have made him top out the damage chart. Ezra, we thought maybe was the star carry to keep alive, but honestly, On Fleek had a great performance on this Rumble, and you could look elsewhere, certainly on this team. Strider had an amazing early game to get his team roaming ahead of his mid lane, just straight up being the difference maker in a lot of those fights, roaming first, getting those huge cyclones in the fights. Definitely was a big impact in the early game. And I think a silent member of the team is Akuma Senpai, managing to stay alive during all the chaos on that Lulu. Definitely is a big reason why the fights are so close, was just pumping out those shields, dropping the ults, buffing up Ezra to make him even stronger, because who knows what if Ezra was already struggling without a Lulu in his pocket. Imagine if they got threw the kitchen sink at him and he didn't have a Lulu in his pocket. Things could have been very different here, but I don't know. Nash, what's your vote here? I might be leaning slightly towards On Fleek for this game, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, On Fleek absolutely had some massive ultis come in, just absolutely did cook fishing at some points, but it's hard to say. Strider did come in huge with some key.
He definitely did.
Yeah, with some key team fights there. I mean,
I'm surprised he didn't do more damage than he did. Honestly, if it wasn't for that stat man just staring me in the face,
I'm not
know,
surprised.
but-
Some team fights, it was just like he was just getting a cyclone off, and that's all he really got damage wise.
Yeah.
So I'd have to. I'm tied between Strider and On Fleek.
Look, I think just from the source factor, mid lane Wukong, you got to give it to him here.
Yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it.
Definitely was a huge component as to why. Maybe the stats don't completely back that up in the terms of damage, but just the impact from those team fight ultimates definitely put the game on its head for his team. Just absolutely carrying through that early game. Those early game skirmishes were huge for this Wukong.
Damn, that vision.
And just fell a little bit shorter later, but still a beautiful performance from Strider this game. Happy to give that one over.
Absolutely. Now, MVP. Well, I mean, we can talk about it, or we can just.
You want to talk about stats? I think
stats,
you got.
I mean,
you got 50,407 reasons as to why.
I mean, obvious choice is Cryptus, but honestly, C4J kind of.
Yeah, he again definitely the team relied on this guy so heavily to get those early game objectives, and he delivered each and every time, fighting those smite fights. Didn't find the Baron just quite, but hey, that you just can't win them all. Surely everybody gets one. Sergeant Crane picked that one up, but yeah, that he kept the game alive. Certainly, taking those dragons down was huge, and finding a lot of those early game picks as well. So, you could definitely lean the way of C4J, but I don't know, when an AD carry is just pumping out that much damage, you just feel like that is what the game is resting on. The game rested on Charybdis' shoulders there. He had some slip-ups in some early team fights. They found him, but later on in the final hour, he delivered. And I don't know, up to you, Nash, on this one, but I think that my vote stays with Charybdis.
I don't know, man. He died a whole 5 times. I think that's one too many. Nah, I mean, 50k damage is an insane number. All right, you've convinced me. I'm giving it to Kelthalis. Nah,
Kelthos, beautiful odds, my man. Keep
honestly,
it up. Good work.
he hit some insane flash ults.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
He also missed some, so like as much as I
we didn't
love
see
you,
it.
Kelthos,
We didn't see that. I
gotta
mean,
pop
we
your
got
thumbs up.
what do we got in chat? We got we got a Cryptus legacy game in chat apparently. So yeah, all right, we'll give it to him. He fought for it. He got it.
Yeah,
He
fought.
earned it.
The whole entirety of fishing fought that game there to bring it back, and what a performance it was for them. Definitely shout outs to Vyacinth and Samurai Kimchi. Sort of turned up in those fights when he did have his resources available. Definitely hit some clutch charms that got them picks in some of these fights. But at the end of the day, Charybdis returned to form. Legacy Charybdis showing up here tonight, and he is here to play. And if he keeps this form for the rest, Fishing Esports have a real good shot at that title.
Yes, and this really makes life so much harder for me now. Like my team, my team is just absolutely not happy about the way tonight has gone. So we are stuck in fifth I was hoping for some different outcomes tonight. Definitely just some different outcomes because we might have been able to steal a cheeky third. Yeah, just a cheeky third, but yeah, that's not gonna happen anymore. We're kind of cooked. So FF, we're done. Nah, but yeah, honestly, great games tonight though. Like community game was a banger, turned into your game, which was absolutely shocking. I wasn't expecting that at all. Destiny kind of stepped up a bit, and then
they stepped up in a huge way. I'm surprised we survived as long as we did, honestly.
yeah, and then this game was just an absolute banger as well. So I'm excited for next round, but actually, while we're here, what is next round? 19th. So we have MMA is versing Destiny. Let's go, gatekeepers, gatekeepers, gatekeepers. My team versus Fishing. So I get the pleasure of versing these guys. And then, the last game is Alt F4 versus Warped, but obviously Warped are now out of the running, so that will probably turn into a community game, I would assume. Probably see a community game, which it looks like I'm casting.
I'm sure. Is Chris in the chat? Did they move up the schedule for these FF games to just slot in other ones? I feel like that would.
Maybe
The schedule might be changed. I'm not too sure. We'll have to discuss about that one.
Yeah.
Surely we can fit in some more games and finish the season a week or two early.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, the very last round, Warped had a bye anyway, so that can sort of stay. Well, we'll see what happens. I think it might be. I think it might be a bit messy. I mean, we could probably some teams just have 2 games a day. We could do it though. Like I think because we've got from next week, if we move Destiny and Alt 4 onto there and then to there, we could finish. We could finish it 2 weeks early. So we'd finish on the 17th of October instead of the 24th, and then we'd start our semi-finals playoffs on the 24th.
Yeah, might leave a little bit of a gap towards playoffs. I'm not too sure. We haven't secured dates yet for that. If the schedule is changed, that will leave a pretty big gap. I imagine, like almost probably a month or two, and who knows if people are still going to be playing by then. But we'll review things and we'll get back to everyone for the schedule. Obviously, Warp leaving is a big shock to the community and changes a lot of things for the standings. And honestly, even though you're counting yourself out a little bit, but a slot opens up because Warp left the competition, so
that is
certainly
true.
that 3rd and 4th spot definitely looking even more competitive than it was before for the side of this playoffs race. So who knows? ADA still have time to make it back in yet, even with some unfavorable results today. Like there's still plenty of competition left to shake up these standings, and who knows who's going to end up on top.
All right, I need Destiny and Fishing to either both those teams to just run it from here on, or Alt F4 to just run it from here on, and we'll be fine. All right, thanks guys, appreciate you.
MMA silently sitting behind there looking to gatekeep. Who knows? Maybe the miracle run from MMA is still alive.
Yeah, actually, now that the standings are thrown, even MMA aren't completely out of this.
They have a dream here. I think we'll see how things happen because they miss out this week, but we'll see their return to form. They came off a pretty big win last week. We'll see what they can do now for the rest of the composition. Are they going to gatekeep, or are they going to show up like heroes and gate crash these playoffs and absolutely shake the scene up on its head? I'm keen to see it with these results here tonight, and Yeah, it's sort of breathed back life. People were convinced like Jupies and Warped were at the top here, just not contested, and all of a sudden, seeing some crazy results last week, this week now. Who knows what's going to happen next week with all these results getting shaken up?
Absolutely, and as of now, standings haven't changed. Everyone is still in the same position. First is JPA, second Alta 4, third Fishing, fourth Destiny, fifth 88, and sixth MMA. However, we have an offline game tonight, so Alta 4 could be tie. They could tie with JPA now. They could tie, or everything stays the same.
Yeah, there's been upsets tonight. You know, I'd be scared if I was Alta 4 right now. It seems like it's one of those days. You know, it's Freaky Friday. Things are going wrong. We'll see if ADA have anything to do it. Unfortunately, that one's not going to be streamed, but I'm hoping to jump on my League client and sneak a peek at what's going on there.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Anyway, let's end it off here for now. Thanks everybody for watching. Hold on, I'm just gonna check I didn't miss anything in the Twitch chat. Don't curse us. Sorry, Crony, I cursed you. Well, what have we? All right, there is a lot going on in chat. What is going on?
Yeah. I see bring back CGG.
Yeah.
I see Malix. Pride of Turkey must make a return.
Oh yeah,
with
Pride
the
of Turkey.
boys.
We need him. He is the one we need.
Frog Spotter, the whole squad. Happy birthday, Frog Spotter. If your birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Malix is trolling me. I hate you, Malix.
So, alrighty. Anyway, all right, nothing in chat. So I will be ending it off here. Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you guys all tune in for next time. I was gonna say next week, but that's like a little bit away. So, yeah. All right. Peace, everybody.
See ya.